Welcome, welcome. I'm your local Moon Money VTuber, Jueri. Hello everyone. We're gonna be continuing the MGSD build. Give me a second here. I don't know why the camera angle is like so weird. I'm just trying to see if I can straighten it out a little bit. That good? That looks like it's a lot better. I don't know why, but the cam's like a little sluggish today. I want to try to fix some things before we get to the actual build itself. Today is a little weird because normally we do not do builds on Thursday, but because I'm out with my parents this weekend, I cannot stream a weekend build. So unfortunately, we're doing it on, or maybe fortunately for some people, we're doing it on Thursday. You're peeking out! Oh my god, thank you, Leah! Welcome, welcome. Welcome to JueriVerse. I should say welcome back, isn't it? Hope you have fun with the emotes in the channel. Let's see here. Let me welcome you guys in here. Katsuo Otosan, Ohayo. I know they went to work, I think, so, or had early morning walk, so they cannot join. A lot of times, I think for the JP viewers, it's a lot easier for them to watch the stream on their Sundays, which is, you know, today is their Friday, so they're probably either working early morning or going off to eat or something. Let's see. Hayo-kun, ohayo, and also he's also the same too. Globes, welcome. Hello, Mortician. Welcome to us. Hello, Locke. Howdy, Tao. Thank you for botting for today. I don't know it's gonna be anything crazy, but it should be okay. Welcome, Senpai. Hello, Tyrant. During your time would be more jarring than prompt the leak stream. I've been pretty on time. It's just I've been purposely pushing off like a minute worth of time for stream. It's no one's fault. I just do it because I always do things the last minute. Hello, Surgic. Welcome to video. Olia, welcome. Lysicles, hello. Are we gonna finish up Barbie today? There's also the weapon and there's also the shield we have to consider too, right? Ninja is ready on time here. Delep, hello. Pyrie Man. How you do? Genki da. Hello, Breezy. You're still blue? I think you have membership tab. Your name wouldn't be unchanged from blue to green. It would just stay blue for clarity's sake and everything. Jueri, the shop is inspired me, went to Hobby Lobby and got RG Shower Socket 2 and RG XCF 40% off. Stop it! How are you getting these deals? You guys are have these like in-person hobby shops and stuff or not? The hobby shopping stream. Oh, sorry, I hobby shopping stream. The model kit shopping stream is honestly really fun. I wanted to edit the VOD like I said I would, but the problem was when I went to edit like the other day, I realized like, damn it. The music, the BGM, it's going off in the background. So that's why I ended up doing like a short instead, because when I was trying to edit the longer VOD, I realized that the music was cut off and retimed a couple of times when I was doing it. So I realized that the next time that I stream like an event stream or like a Gunpla related thing, I should turn off the music so I can just edit it in post-processing later on. Maybe it's a little bit awkward for you guys who are more used to having music in the background these things, right? Oh, I forgot my weapons. Hold on. They're in the back of my room. Give me a second. I bet this is something like kids would have as like a pencil case and everything. But here I am having it as like my place to hold my my tools. No shield for Barb to stream weapons. Oh, okay. I could have sworn he had a bit more. Maybe we are pretty close to finishing it. Droid, hello. I'll probably be building my first SD in a while tonight too. Which one are you building? Oh, MP, welcome. There, go. My weapon and everything here. Barbie ain't got a shield, so he could do have a big gun. I'm sorry. You would kind of expect Barbie to have like a shield or something, because it's more melee than most other ones, right? But it really doesn't. Hobby Lobby sales go wild sometimes. I think Kinokuniya has some pretty good sales. There are some people who have memberships to that place and they have pretty good deals, especially if you have the membership for the year. I think you can set specific audio tracks to not record in the VOD in OBS. The thing is, I don't know what's like the proper way to do it, because what I do is I download my live stream after it's completed. But I know there's like a way to do live stream and also record for VOD. But I had not done that before, and I don't think I'm gonna do that. I'm not that tech savvy with it. Alright, let me see. Are we on the leg units now? I think we're still stuck on the leg units here from last time. Our progress is kind of okay. One leg, it's pretty good after all things considered. Let me just double check the previous page. Alright, it is this one done. Okay. I don't remember which one we're supposed to be on. This one. Hobby Lobby does the 40% off a lot. I keep track of it and I end up getting them cheap. I know that some hobby stores, or even like Michael's like the sort of chain store for these things, but they do have the % off stuff. But I don't think they do that stuff with the 30% off and whatnot pretty often with Michael's, but that means that their products are marked up so high that they can afford to do that kind of margin, right? This is B. They could do it here. 39. Let me see if this is the one that has the piece in here. 39. Okay, yeah, this is the one. Hello! Welcome, Joko! Hello, my friend. Star-Winging Gundam. Oh, I have not heard of this one. I always record and stream sometimes and always. It's really easy. You just press one button. You don't have to wait for your VOD download to start editing. I don't do that. I don't know if I have no space for it. Probably do. What's the reason you have them save on your PC locally? You know, when YouTube's up there. Wish I got it, but I wanted to get the MG Sinanju sign, but I already had Exia and Sharasaku in my hands. You know what's funny? So recently I released the short, right? And this time around I unchecked the box so that it doesn't send out to people who subscribe to the channel. Because I think I'm still in a weird awkward phase where they don't know what I'm doing, so that's been kind of like a struggle with YouTube. But my shorts on YouTube over on what was it? TikTok and Instagram has been pretty good. on Instagram, TikTok, I think there are people who legitimately think that I put the RG Sinanju into my cart. I did not do that, by the way. But I feel so bad. I didn't have the heart to tell them, oh, you know, it's just for the clicks and haha-he's. But there are a decent amount of builders who are genuinely concerned that I'm going through a rite of passage very soon in like a couple months when that does get shipped out. But I don't know what to tell them. There are literally too many comments to reply to. I feel like I didn't realize after switching over to some things that let me check. Did I put the oh no, I turned off the lights by accident. How do I do this? Does it work? I was trying to fix the slutteriness, but it looks like it's fixed out. What the heck? Is it the exposure? Play. There we go. Hi Clyde, welcome. You post and dump? Okay. Okay. Let me see what this one is. If there's like a way to send pictures during like streams, I think it'd be really fun. Oh, I see this. I did see this during the shopping stream actually. This one I did not buy. I think it's cute, but the eyes are kind of... I wasn't really sure about how I felt towards the eyes and stuff. I think if the eyes are a bit more like the plastic or like glass or something, I would be more inclined to get it. But because it has a bit of the sticker look to it, I didn't decide to put it into my cart. That's why we went for the BB Senshi New Zong instead. Looks like I cropped it off by accident. I don't know how or why it's cropped off. Not bad. Get your bed sheets in there. That's a good one. That's the Angie boy. You should try the RG Sinanju. Maybe one day. I legit want to try it out just to experience the pain of it. I've been kind of spoiled by building the Witch from Mercury kits my first go around, and some of the newer kits I've only really built has been well received, right? I don't think there is a bad kit in my collection. The only real bad kit has been like the third-party kits. But it's not like bad per se, just poor articulation, or sometimes the build experience is a little bit more hellish than I'd like it to be. So I mean, it'd be fun. I think it'd be fun to explore like the history of some of the not so good engineering. Pay like 25 for a harrowing experience and then we're good to go. It's not that much, really. It really isn't that much. And you know, you get a pretty cool lobster at the end of it sometimes. I record every stream and video on my PC in case something happens to the channel. I also edit most of my streams down to videos later. That's a lot of space. You probably have like a nuclear tank or something to store everything. I know you have a pretty big backlog though, because you have a lot of videos on the channel as well. You gotta buy it now? It's out of your hands? Maybe one day. Little show. I don't know if I got to greet you. Welcome, Loco. Tell them to get pranked. No. They're too nice. They're too nice just for a couple of clicks. Just for a couple of clicks. Yeah. Hello, Jesse. Hello. Welcome. I will build it. Yeah, the RG100 is sadly riddled with structural stitches, say the least. Hope because 2.0 treatment somewhere along the way. Ah. Maybe one of these days. I can't fathom them getting around to it pretty fast though. Because there are people like me who will buy it just for the heck of it. I think it's fun. I know it's kind of sad though, because I did see a couple of people have sent like their not so good kits where it falls over or something because of hip joint and whatnot. But no, I think I'm gonna do like a massacre or something. Just let me experience the pain of it so I'll never build it again. I need to touch the stove one time in order to never ever do it again, you know, as a kid. That kind of stuff. RGZ is better anyways. I got it from my Build Fighter Try Trio because it's part of it. It's a commission unless I have a problem. No, that's real. Real. I think I like IBO a lot. I've been seeing a lot of the IBO kits being sent out. And I only ever watched like the first season, but there are some unreleased designs I haven't seen before from the games and stuff. It's like, it really is just built for me. I don't know. Prepare your glue. Hello, Androges. Enjoy yes. I don't know if glue... It seems like glue's not the solution though, because it seems like people are just do not recommend it regardless how good the kit is. I really got into the hobby at a good time while the high grades were getting huge quality of life improvements. Seriously, I think they know and kind of expect that the Witch from Mercury was going to be like a big hit. I don't know if they feel the same way about G-Quacks, interestingly, because I kind of feel like... I don't know. I can't tell if G-Quacks is gonna be one that show with a more global popularity like Witch from Mercury is. I can't tell from the way Bandai has been doing things. Okay, put this in here. This is the foot. This is supposed to be like the ankle structure and everything. Doesn't go all the way in, but we can only get it in as far as we can. Hello, Gunpla, XOXO. Hello, Wolfpack! Yes, Wolfpack. I did see you yesterday. I'm sorry, I didn't get to greet you properly yesterday. Yesterday I was playing League, and we were here with a fellow collab VTuber. So the dynamic of the chat and me will be a little bit different, especially during more like these build streams. But you get to make you guys bigger a little bit here. I don't have a lot to show on the bottom left. You need to be humble. You think I'm cocky? I'm not cocky when it comes to building. I am always afraid. I'm never sure whether or not I'm doing something right until I make a mistake, okay? I am well aware of my fallacy, my shortcomings when it comes to builds. I am probably like the most average builder there is. I do care about like not showing any nubs or anything. I'm a straight builder. I'm a straight builder in the truest sense. I mean, you didn't have to touch it a second time to make sure you weren't hallucinating? With the stove stuff? Hey, welcome! What should I call you? NYC? Nick? Nick boy? My first kit were the IB ones, which had problems of loosening up over time, especially the polycaps. Yes, that is something that was actually mentioned the other stream, and that's the first time I learned about it as well. Which is a bit of a shame because I actually really enjoy a lot of the IBO designs. They're basically my cup of tea. There's no losing designs in IBO at all. I only have one of them so far, the Seagrin, but that one I feel like it's not really part of the main kits anyways. It's more from the series of the mobile games. Please be kind to your Gunpla, no glue. Sometimes you need glue. It needs a little bit of structural support with the glue. Let's see. I feel such a toughest relationship of all time. There's never been a Gundam series that I've had the same kind of relationship with. What do you mean? Toughest relationship? You mean like sorry, moving the mic here. Do you mean like the series and everything is awesome but doesn't get enough love or something like that? This one goes in here, I think. Can't wait for the MGSD Quacks. Hi, Evening Prime. Oh, Evening Prime. I called you by your full government name? My bad, EP. Welcome, EP. I like the G-Quacks, man. I've been seeing so much good stuff about G-Quacks series and also the build kit. It's not coming soon enough. If it's not in your local theaters, by the way, because I heard there's getting theatrical release, you can also call up your local theater and be like, hey, you know, do you have this movie? Can you consider like soliciting this movie for the theater viewing and stuff? Like, if sometimes the movie was really bad, like Joker, you can ask them to replace it with like an anime movie. Like, you can get that for your local viewing and everything. I think it's 35 here. Welcome, welcome. Thursday. Possibility new G-Quacks high grade is crazy. I'm waiting. I am keeping an eye on my USCGS cart for that new G-Quacks. But no sound so far. Crickets so far. Hi Ned, welcome. He wants to nod you. The high grade is very good. You use the markers instead of stickers. People have been saying that too. You know, wait, people have been focusing on Sinanju. What about the RG Zeta? Does that have any that's similar issues to the Sinanju, right? Or is it different? Uh-oh, this one's kind of not fully off the runner yet. There you go. Argue the high grade looks better, and especially you paint the trim. Ah, you know, I gotta tell you guys something about the custom stuff. I don't, Jueri, I remember full of rants of how you kept saying your best builder of all time. I've said that? I've never said such things. I never said such things before. Where have I said that? Compilation? Proof? Receipts? Akira, hello. RG Sinanju Glossy Red also looks beautiful. Ooh. Secret's one of the best IBO kit. The frame we use, Valkyrie frame, is the most stable frame in the bunch. I don't feel the need for the glass at all. Secret? The thing with Secret though is that it's very simple. Like, there's no real weight to the whole armor. It's very... not much to it. It's really skinny. And doesn't have a lot of weight even being added to the body itself. I don't know if that actually... oh, that's just one more piece here. I don't know if that affects the overall structure because it's so like weightless compared to other ones. IVO's entry I didn't like as much as the other first impression, but everyone around me loved it, so I try to keep doing the hype. The kids being cheap to help. Ah, I see. Man, I liked it a lot. I really appreciated it. I'm so glad we got a watch through of it because I don't know if I watched it by myself, but now I have enjoyed Peak, and I am now a huge fan of it. huge fan. Is that correct? I think this is correct here. This is huge, but I remember it being big on the other foot too. Put up here. Straight out of the box, the RG Sinanju has gloss finish and plated gold, so it looks really nice as is. I see. But the build experience has been something that people have been holding me back from, so I don't blame them. Also, hot take, I really hate the basic Barbatos. Yo, it's fine. It's fine. Oh my god. I'm not the biggest fan of the G-Quacks design. Like, I get what they're going for, but I've never been too impressed by the mechanical design in the mix, to be honest. Okay, I don't know if this is too much of a spoiler, but I saw G-Quacks' design for Gramps and Zaku's. I love it. I'm a weirdo for saying it, but I love it. And that's because I'm not too married to the idea of the original designs that much. I like looking at the old versions of like some of the goofy proportions they got going for it. It is really thoroughly hated by a lot of the current fans, and I kind of get why, right? Because I'm more of a newer fan, I think I'm more malleable when it comes to changing up some iconic designs, but a lot of people don't really like that, you know? RG Zeta has a god-awful transformation. The build is a little hindered by it. Hi Kinyo, welcome! Oh, would you say then that the RG Sinanju is worse than RG Zeta? Both are kind of equally bad in some ways. I don't have receipts because you delete them all? Shucks! Never! I don't delete chat from you guys unless you've been sussy. That's it. That's the only time it's been deleted. I plugged you. G-Quacks designs have a modern twist to them and I appreciate it. Grandpa though? Yes. What about Grams? Grams looks like he's about to be on like his deathbed or something. It looks like he took like Ozempic or something to... I don't know. I just adore it. I hope there's like a transfer of skills or something, because if we have the mecha design artist on the G-Quacks. I would love to see like the sort of opposite and just like do a rival series of Evangelion with like the Gundam artist or something other. I think that'd be a really fun collab. Maybe they're already doing that and we're just unaware of the whole plan in this. Cool. I love the surface detail on RGZ. It looks really good. Barbatos okay, but Lupus is better. This. Zaku's are all caked up. They've been hitting the gym. They got shapes to their body and stuff, but their legs are a little skinny though. I think that's the weird part about it. Chosen what? Reminds me of the Gundam Evolved ones. So it's been fun for you, hasn't it? Where does this one go? This goes into here somewhere. I think. I think so. One foot finished. I need the G-Quacks RGX78 to join my Gunpla collection. Yes, yes, Thursday. I agree. I don't mind the change of the design. I don't like the grounds very much. He's odd. I like making people who are old-timey with the franchise and stuff squirm in their seat. I like to see them hate and see them things that I like. I don't know. I don't know why. Maybe because I just like it a lot. You know? I just like that. I like change. But I'm like a bit of an anomaly because most people don't like it. I really like the movie designs for both Penelope and C. I see from both a in-lore and out-of-lore perspective. No! No! I don't like it. Some people do. I don't think Penelope really has any founts, to be honest, but there are a few. I don't mind the ideas for returbing design. I like the Palavar as RX78. I just like the Zaku's. Look and enjoy G-Quack's design. Same way I like IVO. It's so wildly different. It's a refreshing feeling. Did IVO really feel that different? When I watched IVO, I just felt like, oh yeah, this is like a Gundam design. That's what I thought when I saw IVO. I was like, oh okay. I didn't feel like it was too far out there. G-Quacks though, you definitely feel it's sort of really out there. Minim, hello. Nero, Sparta, welcome, welcome. G-Quack ranks significantly higher for me than RX3 design since it's designed first and foremost with the aesthetic in mind. Ah, I see. Having that sort of blueprint be laid out, right? With the consistency. It would kind of look out of place if G-Quacks looked the way it did, but everything else looked normal, wouldn't it, guys? I think it's a good move. I think it's like so fun because this is a company that is taking a bold new venture. It kind of like rehashing their popular Gundams in a way that makes their customer feel uncomfortable. I don't know. I just like that they took that bold step. Because it's nice to have this in this day and age where companies will take something and then sell it to the ground or make something out of it to the ground. But having them kind of be like, hey, wait up, we have enough funds to try some fun projects. Why don't we do that? That's why I like it. Ooh! See, in the movie, it's closer to the original design of the presently. I respect Togi for going back to their origins. There's some people who said I was wrong about that, and they're right. I probably was wrong with my timeline things. It's a little bit hard making those informational shorts, so that's why I'm kind of like been slow on it. Saku hard legs. Oh man, Saku with the legs. Hi D-Snom, hi, we're doing well, doing well. I think Jueri is toxic just because I like things that people hate. I don't know. Maybe I like most things though. That's the thing. I like most things. I'm pretty flexible with the design of things. That guy's capable of drawing more than one mecha, but he sure did make RX look like that one specific mecha. I know what you mean, because I looked at it, I was like, this is not a Gundam for sure. G-Quacks has qualities of a Gundam, but for sure the RX one does not. I kind of applaud him for that, because he was hired for that specific thing and he killed it. He knocked it out of the ballpark. He did exactly what he was hired to do. And now people are shocked because it's like, what? He's doing that? I think this piece supposed to be come out of here. I think I didn't cut it off properly. Yeah. Bail her, the high-grade Psycho Gundam MK2 to fight the toxicity. Why? What's with that kit specifically? I like Ikuto's take on New and Sasabi. I've not seen that actually. I've only ever seen like the mainline ones. I just like it because it's supposed to represent for the meta series. Oh, okay. Yeah. What's wrong with having a little variation in your usual Gramps, you know? It's nice to see your Gramps dressed up in his young hip days. See, it's ugly on purpose. It's representing Prestige Gold. Okay. No. So, the way I critique the Kasi Gundam is based on more so the kit than it is for the series, right? For the series, it makes sense that it's mainly pure white like that. It's supposed to be... there's actually a really great argument for why the Kasi Gundam is the way it is based on this one YouTube commenter. I completely forgot his name, which I feel really bad about, but I felt like that sort of comment actually changed the way I perceived the Kasi Gundam from the movies. So it's not going in, why? Going in here instead? Where does this go? Inside the middle of the foot. Huh. Oh, you know what? Because I didn't push this in more enough. Didn't push this in enough here. I could tell. Do I bite this piece? I might have to. Man. Hold up. Why is this thing not like straight and everything? I gotta take this apart a little bit. There you go. It's more snug this way. I'll catch up on the chat in a bit here. I'm gonna try to make sure that this piece is properly fitted, or else I am set back like 50 years if I don't do this properly. Ow! The pains and woes of a Gunpla builder on the live stream. There you go. Nice click. Now it should fit. The footwear didn't fit because it needs to wrap his foot a little bit. There you go. Oh my god. Hot take, when you do different for a decade and a half, the most refreshing thing you do is just to be normal for once. Hot take, I think there are too many Gundam that are kind of similar across the board. That's why you need something that can be kind of a little bit ugly every now and then. So I'm okay with stuff like Kasi, Penelope, even the Street Quacks actually. I like it when they do ugly for a good while. You've probably been in it for too long, but things look kind of similar across the board. You're not careful enough with it. Dwigget, hi, welcome. Long time no see. Hello. Oh yeah, Dwigget, I want to ask you about the custom stuff later, but I don't know if I have you added on Discord or not. Because I'm looking to gather supplies for some things. I don't know if you have it open. Let me know. You want the bulky design? I don't like bulk. Maybe because I'm like a newer fan of stuff, but I like the slimmer ones. I'm a weirdo. Chunky Gundam for the win. I like my mobile suit either sleek or built like a brick shit house. Oh my god. No, I feel like bulky Gundams are actually pretty popular, but maybe they got numbers on some things and they're not as popular. But I feel like a lot of people I meet tend to have bulkier Gundams. Okay, this is done. Do I have this piece? I might. Should. I really should. You love both? You like mix? I like a lot of mix. I like a lot of mix. I honestly do not hate any mix. I don't think there is any that I truly hate. I think... No, there are some that are kind of weird, but like, I don't really truly hate them. I just appreciate them for the way they are. That's like hating on G Gundam for being weird when that's exactly what they're trying to do. The G-Quacks design are too slim in my opinion. Well, it's time to make them stick thin. Time to make them like stickman in the next iteration. Hi Raptor, hey Jerry, how's the build so far? Build's been pretty good. Build's pretty good, yeah. Every now and then was turned to every time though? No, it's every now and then, trust. I thought the X Gundam was horrendous at first, but then I really warmed up to it. Hello, Sentinel. I kinda feel like I need some more exposure therapy. I think that's what happened with Kasi Gundam. Penelope though, I don't think there's enough exposure therapy to make me like that one. Not enough, not enough. I'm on Discord, feel free to DM me anytime. Okay, thank you. Thank you. I will head you up in the Discord. Looking into customs? No. It's cause I'm looking at stuff. I messaged in the membership channels like 2 words and everyone's like real, but they don't know what's happening. I think Smart Evolution of Gundam, to be honest, everything after a new millennia is a certain aesthetic. I think the way that AP kind of described it might be the way to go about it. Maybe some things they kind of felt like, oh, you know, this is holding back, like this looks dated, so we're gonna go this way in design and stuff. But you know, it's gonna change per designer's taste. Cause the designers themselves, right? They have their own experience, they have their own taste and life experiences that causes them to pick up certain design elements they prefer over some others. I don't mind it at all. Am I supposed to? Oh, I see. This one's been before. I remember this one now. You gotta bend this one back a little bit. Arch the foot. Oh, I can't read your name. Gundam Sea Freedom and Blue Archive Final Battle? Wait, what's that mean? What does that mean? I would say I prefer the G-Quacks or Penelope full form, just can't unsee chicken. Okay, first of all, I don't think G-Quack's even comparable to Penelope, okay? How can you do such things? It's not comparable at all. Don't do that. They're totally different. I think comparing Penelope to Kasi Gundam is exactly the kind of comparison you should do, but not the other way around that you just suggested right there. 2, and then 3 is the third one with the foot. 3. Here. See, onward, we got other mechanical designers, and the variety came, and honestly, I'm okay with either. Maybe they'll go back to their bulkier ways, but I feel like the Kasi Gundam is like one of those bulkier ones, aren't they? Okawara will always be my favorite mechanical designer for Gundam, but I'm also someone accepting for more. Yeah, me too. Me too. Oh, it's a bot? Oh, is that so? They have like the word Gundam seed in there. I was like, they put so. Okay. I'm so sorry. He said you're a bot. Maybe. For now, I'll just say goodbye. I'll just say goodbye. Oh, yeah, me too, Tao. I don't have enough like YouTube experience to really say if that's a bot or not. They were saying, yeah, right. They're saying some code words. They're saying good code words. Don't know where they got Blue Archive from. That's when it's like maybe bot behavior. Both are avian. One's a duck, the other's a bird. The Kasi Gundam is a bird. I didn't know Kasi Gundam was a bird until someone that I follow was like, yeah, it's a bird meme, by the way. Here it is. I was like, okay, I understand now. It's all subjective. I would say XC and Turn 8 are just as much departure as G-Self or G-Quacks. I welcome variety. Right? Turn 8 though, I never seen a Gundam fan as a whole do anything other than worship that design. Are you sure? Oh, I don't know about that. I might be a Turn 8 hater. Or maybe... hater's a strong word. I'm more like a Turn 8 disliker. As your knowledge on Gunpla and Gundams, I couldn't tell much. Assume as a normal person. Anyway, spend the first half of Steam browsing for new Gunpla and playing the wishlist for when I have money. Not time for a TP. Okay. Let me get some water too. I don't have a lot of water in here. Right, Jerry W? That's always a Jerry W when it comes to Gundam takes. You guys are just too deep into it. I don't think the Turn 8 is massively over. Okay. If I were to say something about it, I think it could be better. I do not like that the blue is concentrated so much in one area. And that's... Okay, first of all, I think that the Turn A Gundam is more of a departure from a Gundam than T-Quax is. My personal opinion of it all. But, just because of the mustache does not make it any better than it is than some of the other designs. I'll go for a bit. Okay, okay. I'll take a sip. I have to watch Turn A. Like, I don't think I can make a definitive judgment on any designs until I watch the series, because that could change my mind. For better or for worse, really. But giving me a bit more context to how the Gundam is in the show and everything kind of helps me take it in less of a design standpoint, more so how it looks in the series and stuff. This one will fall into here. Lore-wise, Turn A is very OP, like G Gundam power levels. Turn A is the strongest Gundam. Oh. Why? Is it in the mustache? Is that why? It's in the mustache for sure. Oh, it's in the center here. Hold up. Is it here? I gotta reference this foot here a little bit. I think it looks like it's up here. No. I must have done something wrong here. Where is it? This here? Yep. Turn A's show is actually fantastic. It's just the Gundam is the way it is. I think they hired like a mech designer. I forgot who it was. I think it wasn't a JP one though. I could be wrong. I might get my facts wrong there. Step 2 is to apply this one first before doing the topical stuff. Wait. Wait, it's like this. It is very controversial. I don't feel like it's controversial. I feel like there's a unanimous decision Turn A is a nice Gundam design. There's a lot of custom build Turn A that makes it normal, and I really like it. I might like it more if it's the custom part. It might change my mind on it. Mustache buff. Real? What's the Turn X? Wait a minute. Are you saying that the Turn A anime actually has like the alphabet in the show and everything kind of this out there? Is that what it is? Then put the foot back up. Okay. Okay. You know what I really like? Is that they didn't really copy the runners. They have the A runner this big, and then they have like a smaller portion of the A1 runner, that makes sense, where it's just a copy, but then it's on like a smaller set. Anyways, just like that a lot. 2, 6. Wait, it's not here. Did I cut it out somewhere else? Sid Mead? I think it was Sid Mead, right? Yeah, it was definitely... I couldn't tell what origin that is. I want to say American, but I don't know if you know they're American. Give me a second. I accidentally cut out this piece, I remember. I think I cut out this piece before, so we have to go search for it. No, it's just Turn and Turn X. Oh, what? Read the manga? Why would I read the manga? Did I lose this foot piece? I am so sad if I did. I might have actually. Because I was cleaning my space and I don't know where it went. No. I put the tape on it, didn't I? No! I think I messed this one up. No! 6, 7... Uh-oh, I think I don't have this piece actually. No. How did I lose it? I think it must have been an older stream I lost a piece. Damn. Now it's somewhere in the carpets, I guess. Huh. Okay, well... Alright, so for context, it's supposed to have like this... white toe area, this white piece right here is supposed to have this piece, but I don't think I have it because I remember cutting it out prematurely by accident, and I forgot where I put the extra part, so I don't think I have it on here. I think I'll turn off the carpets once I start vacuuming it this week. It'll come up in the carpet, don't worry. And it's like an external piece too, not an internal piece, so it's gonna still hold up pretty well through my mistake. It's okay, it happens. It happened twice now, you know. Death Wizard, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Thank you. I respect Sid Mead, but I don't like turning design for his turn X design in Mahiro. Just watch it for the best cow memes. Right, the turn A Gundam has like a cow he comes with, right? Miniatures with it. Turn A means upside down A, but upside down X would just be X. Turn X. Oh, that's true. I did see someone put turn A. Someone's building turn A Gundam, right? And they put the A upside down. That's when I realized that, oh, it's called turn A because A is upside down. That happens. You need to not actively look for the part. That's when it'll show up, right? Let me think. I don't think I cleaned my space that crazily enough to like push it out anywhere. That's the parts, because I usually put the extra part within the box itself, but it's still lost in there somehow. Let me see my Gramps kit. I must accidentally put my Gramps kit in it. I will figure it out. I'll figure out a way to melt my plastic to make a new plastic like it. Surely there's like a science to it, isn't there? There's a science to it somewhere. Series looks pretty good, at least where armor is. Exposed frame is cool, but it's got 0 details, so it looks like gray sticks. That can happen with the skinnier Gundams, I feel like, if they don't have enough armor covering it. Okay, well, I'm gonna just give up on it. That's alright. It's alright. But that's alright. I will come up when I carpet clean. I actually found the... Did I ever find the visor for the Flame Kaide? No. I don't think I did. That's alright. It just means I gotta clean my carpet a little bit better this week. I don't think I can this week either. Oh, I'll find it. It's a pretty big piece, so it's not like a huge loss. Alright. Anyways, enough freaking out. I'm good. I'll live. I'll live with the one missing piece. I'll just make sure when I take a photograph of it, it just doesn't show up in the pictures. That's all I gotta do. Or I just take out my trusty old Photoshop and start painting in the white parts, and then no one will ever be none the wiser. How do you take a picture of something that is missing a piece? Do people make a point of it? Do they not care? Do they just don't show it in the picture somehow through the magic photography? Hi Jade, welcome. Welcome. Turn A Gundam is like if Ghibli make a Gundam show, that's how it feels. Magical Gundam? Yes, I did. It's only the second time, okay? Most times I actually find it after stream. But this is a piece I've done by accident like last week, so I have no idea if it's anywhere on my space. No idea. Next dimension. How many builders have we lost to the dimension? Hi Delta, welcome. You just don't show a photo and no one will ever know? Ooh, okay. How hard is it? It's only on the foot, right? No one's gonna look at the toes. No weirdo's gonna look at her toes every day. To be like, oh my god, it's missing a piece here. She's crazy. Why would she ever do that? Imagine buying like a kit a second time just to get the missing piece in there. I know in Japan, I think you can actually get the replacement part through the mail or something. Okay. Classic floor wormhole. I actually have carpet, Antonio. Welcome, by the way. I have carpet, which is a different breed of I have white carpet and I dropped the white piece, so that's even more difficult. Oh. Here it is. Nostalgic wood. There are people who don't appreciate the way the Gundam foot looks. In my opinion, that flew off. That's why I lose my pieces. My bad. That had way too much inertia built into it. The rifle, that's okay. That's not even a piece. That's like a whole weapon. That's different. Do not lump me in with you. I do not relate. There's Facebook group in the US for replacement parts, but that required me to have Facebook open, you know? I haven't touched that in like 10 years. Not even 10 years, more than that probably. Gah, I'll never open it back again. Never ever. The thought of what made later scares me. This is the one with the... Okay, it's like this. Ah. No. I feel personally attacked. You should be. You should be a little bit. Alright, the foot is done. Except for the white piece, but the foot's largely done. I think I know where the white piece is, but I have to end my stream to find it. I don't know, it'll be a search party for sure. Damn, I'm hurt? Okay, how do you lose a weapon? That's like losing the whole Gundam. The weapon's such a big part of the Gundam itself. It really is. Let's see. Okay. E-runner here. This one already has parts cut out. I'm just a duplicate E-runner. Okay. FBI is where the boomers gather now. Oh wait, Facebook's where the boomers gather now. They've always gathered there though. I think most of them have been kind of... The youngsters are like on Snapchat and stuff nowadays. Or like Instagram. It's pretty common for people to be like, oh yeah, let's trade Instagram kind of stuff. I thought replaceable part support was an essential toy company operating in the US, not gonna lie. I wonder about that. Do you think Lego has that, Blue, as a Lego builder? Also, hi Blue, hope things are well. we didn't have our discussion about League, huh? Maybe one of these days we will. Ask the Federation, they lose Gundam all the time. Maybe I can just message. Wait, this is not even me though. This was like sent to me by Lysergic once a long time ago. I don't think I can like email any company and be like, hey, can you give me this specific part? I think what company should do is have one designated Gundam be like the part distributor for it. That's what they should do. They need to do that. Like the one Gundam that they don't sell, but instead just remove its part for other people to get. But that's hard to manage, right? Because there'd probably be like thousands of Gundams at this point that they have to do that for. Some are also out of print and whatnot. I also can see someone kind of just like abusing the system just to rebuild their own Gundam for free. They ask for this part on like a Monday, the next part on like a Tuesday or something. I don't know. I can't wait to build the Freedom SD. Is arriving after tomorrow, Sunday. Oh! Another SD builder too? Great. Lost a whole vent from the MG2PO shield. The whole vent? Stop. This is not comparable, you guys. I'm not lumping it with anyone losing major pieces, okay? This is just literally his toes are unpainted. You can barely tell unless I pointed out what's the difference if I show you two things. Right? You can barely tell. Is arriving today, tomorrow, or Saturday? Oh, it's pretty soon actually. It's nice to know when your stuff is gonna come through, isn't it? Isn't it nice? There are some people on Facebook. Okay, what I've learned from this hobby is that Facebook is pretty big in terms of the Gunpla community. And I fear of the day that I make like a Facebook page just to promote myself. That is too scary. That's too scary to me. Lego will send you pieces you're missing, selling it individually. See, they still make money off of it. I think the cost to... I would personally pay like $3, or no, it's too much actually. $3, no shipping, just for a tiny piece in the mail, please. Like, I'm down just to pay $3 max. What is this one here? Actually, you can't see this. I'm too blind. Lego got a whole phone, mail contact, chat support system for sending parts your way. Since every part is coded, but I assume it's the same for all huge corporate building toy brands. I think with Gundam is a little bit different. I don't think they do that for Legos. Oh, and I've been great. Thanks. I hope the same for you. Thank you. I actually feel a lot better, you guys. I might actually end up streaming tomorrow, but we'll see. Maybe if I... Actually, I want to stream tomorrow, maybe the Pokemon. I'm not sure yet. Gunpla? It'd be like 2 now. What did I miss? I'm missing one of my parts. That's just all you miss. You can't tell which part I'm missing though, based on the legs alone. Why am I so blind? Why can't I see this? Wait, so it is correct then. Is this in here? Oh yeah, it is. Okay. Where is this supposed to go? Oh. Ew. I'm sorry. It's okay. I'll show you which piece it is. It's not like a huge piece either, so it's like... I'll find it. It's just, it's awkward because I didn't even cut out the piece. It was a piece that I cut out accidentally last time and I misplaced it by accident. But I know for sure I have it somewhere. Like, I usually tape it or something. Guess not this time. Here. It's a shame. Can you tell the difference between these two? Which piece is like missing? It's kind of obvious. I mean, like, I don't have... You see the red parts a little bit. It's kind of obvious, isn't it, from this angle? I like the toes on this, by the way. It's super random. I like the kind of claw feet they got for Barbatos. I like it. I like Barbatos a lot. Most of the time, folks will just make resin copies for missing parts if it's a duplicate part. Ah, that's true. It's true. It's a duplicate part, yes. Yeah, the white toes. It's so obvious. What's your favorite MS? Big. I never know how to say it. Holoabsorbed. Let's just grab it. It's still posing in flight. I saw this video on TikTok where they put like the ink in the crevices. Like they just touch like this marker into the crevices and it'll like fill the whole crevices. They don't have to go individually line the area and stuff. This is my favorite bubble suit. Bigaboo. Bigaboo? Something like that. I don't never know how it's pronounced. It's cute. It's my color. It's perfect. It has like a little like a star for a face. It's just me for real, for real. It has a little bit of the customs on it too. So the water decal, worth it. Worth the $7. We're at the $7 for it. Oh no! The stand fell off. Alright. It came with it quote unquote came with a free stand. I don't know if it's free. This mobile suit is actually a little bit pricier. I think closer to $20 because it came with a stand with it too. So, Oh, I don't think I can put this back, can I? Did I drop something that's like making this like this? Hold on. Ah! No, it's not holding the pose anymore because I dropped the stand by accident. Everything's just falling apart. Okay. It's good now. You got big balls? It's kind of smaller than the mobile pods. Oh. That's a flow type panel liner. Is it safe, you think? Sure, I checked bot and toe piece dangerously close to being part of your nut pile. Really? It's in trash somewhere then. That's crazy. Oh, it might actually be in trash then. Hold on. That's so weird. Hold on. I think I could check it real fast. It's super weird. I'm so sorry, guys. It's such a weird intermission right now. But I know a trash can mostly dry trash anyway, so it's okay. Oh, is that it? Is that the piece? Wait, is that the piece? Oh my god, really? Oh, I actually did throw it away. Oh my god. Good catch, Aaliyah. It wasn't in the void. It was in the trash by accident. Oh. Oh my god. I'm not gonna show you my trash can, but it has this bunch of dry stuff in there, like leaves and whatnot, paper. Oh my god, that was not gonna be found in the carpet. That was actually in the trash. That's my first time I accidentally threw away a part that's in the trash pile by accident. My holy grail kit? Maybe grandpa. But if grandpa be my holy grail kit? I tell you how many times I've done that? No, it's my first time! This is my first time I accidentally tossed it in the trash by accident. It was pretty big too in the trash pile. It looked like this. It looks like this sort of nub piece. I think that's why I threw it away, because it looked like one of these runner pieces that I cut off by accident. So, gosh. Ah, I'm so freaked out because I don't know if anyone ever like streams or like streams their build from start to finish for anything that they can help kind of go back on it and find the answer to their problems like that. Oh. That's my holy grail. I kneel. That is some crazy detective work. I wouldn't have thought of going back into my bot like that and then finding that I put it in the trash pile. That's some crazy deduction too. That's assuming that I'm stupid enough to put my spare part into the pile, trash pile too. But it's true. It worked. I'm super predictable. I'm super predictable for this. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm back. Why are we talking about poor type liner? Did you actually gonna panelize something? I saw it. I saw the video for it. That's why. I'll take that I missed. Oh my god, Ginger! I was missing the toe piece. You don't understand. Let me see. It's about 1 hour in. Okay, I'll make sure to find the clip for it. That's kind of crazy. That is. I remember now that with people in this community, especially for people who do hobby stuff like this, they have really keen eyes for this kind of stuff. Even experienced builders have done that on multiple occasions. Okay, for the future, for myself, I will next time check my carpet and then check my vacuum cleaner and then check my trash pile, my trash can. Luckily, I didn't toss it into the recycle bin. Sometimes at the beginning when I started with Gunpla and stuff, I recycled the runners, but then later on, I learned from talking with you guys that these plastic runners aren't actually recyclable, so I've been tossing it into my room trash can. And my room trash can does not get emptied out until like maybe end of the month, because it does. I rarely ever toss out stuff as trash in the first place. You put the piece separately from the nubs to begin with, but it accidentally got nudged into the pile. Ah, I gotta see this later on. I gotta see this. Hi, Kid Robot. Hi, hi. We love trash in this house. Okay, my room isn't trashy. Okay, it's clean. People who eat in their room, what are you doing? You threw it away by accident somehow. Somehow. It's a learning experience, aren't you guys? Hi, Kitty. Good morning. Good morning. Laziness saves the day. It's not laziness. You can't just toss these things. The recycle bin is downstairs in the kitchen anyway, so it makes sense just to have the nubs and stuff be thrown away like normal discarded trash. That's totally normal. Is this how it is? I think it is. Oh. I finished runners out of trash before, so yeah, it happens to anyone. I'm a trash man. Old meme. The photo proof is in the stream thumb. It really is. Holy, wait. Let me see this. How bad was it? How bad was it? Where is it? Oh my god, it really isn't there, isn't it? This is from last week's stream, actually. Hold on. Is my froze? PC froze? Uh oh, my PC froze. Wait. Did it? Oh, it did. Okay. Just a little bit, though. Yeah. Hold on. I think I have it loaded in here. Yep. Okay, it's gonna be super weird because it's gonna look exactly like our scene right now. Where is that? Where is that pile? Oh, right there. You see it? I don't know if we can draw it. Let me try drawing on top of this image. Maybe it'll show better. I accidentally, from last week's stream, right? Here. Right here. Right here, that's the toe piece. I accidentally put that into the pile. There was a lot of nub trash last week. That's how hard it was to manage everything. I'm saving time during... How? I always gotta triple check the empty runners before I drop mine into discard piles. Yeah, I gotta double check these discard pile now when I toss this out. But it's so rare for me to accidentally even cut out a second duplicate piece in the first place. That is crazy. It looks like the rest of everything too. I'm so impressed. Oh. What? Make the toe like that? What do you mean? What's wrong with it? What's wrong with the toes? You got something to say about him, Androza? Did I get to greet you yet? Hello. I do not. It's my first time double checking runners in the first place. Okay, we're good now. We're good. The stream is saved. Stream is saved. Until next time. I won't have that kind of luxury every time though. I was actually kind of doubtful. I was like thinking, no way, right? But it really was. Okay, so this one I accidentally cut out prematurely too. This is B45 business. I think I have it though. Yeah, it's already cut out. Look at that. Foresight. See? The silver one here. Only one? There's D1 and D2, huh? Oh, it's H. Oh, so many runners. I know I'm newbie, but man, it looks nearly indistinguishable to me. It's my fault. There's a very distinct shape to it, like kind of like sharp and jagged. Most runner in the trash won't have that sort of jagged shape to it. So it's clearly a piece that was supposed to be part of the whole thing. I swear, when I was tossing out my nub pile from last week's stream, there was a new type sound going in my head because I was thinking something's not right, but I can't remember why. Something in my gut feeling telling me that I'm doing something wrong here, but I couldn't pinpoint what it was. This one's already been done with. This one right here. I think I cut this one, didn't I? Hey, look at this! I put tape on this one. I was just a bolt or a tupper or something to keep the nub cut parts separate. True. I just don't think I have the space for it because my cutting mat is actually so small in the first place. I actually cut these pieces separately by accident the other week. What the heck? It's been a pretty rough week, not gonna lie. But yeah, enamel flow type panel liners can flow into crack inside plastic and will corrode if it's not protected by a gloss coat. Okay. So yeah, because so we're going back to this topic again because I was mentioning how on TikTok I saw this super satisfying video where this person was kind of filling out their panel line with some flow type stuff. And I remember that one of my old acquaintances, he was building Gundam. His actually cracked because he left the flow ink inside of it. That's why I was asking about it, because it looks so nice, you know. Oh, you just press it down to the crevices and it will flow in there better. Gundam pour type mark are fine on PS plastic, but are stories of it damaging ABS plastic as plastic. And you guys told me that in order to distinguish between the two, sometimes they'll label it and sometimes they will tell you in the instruction kit too. Are you a new type? I have pretty good intuition, but sometimes I don't listen to it. I never had a single issue with 4-type markers. Any of the kits I've used it for around 70-ish. That's why I bought acrylic wash before I started custom, since I have cracked pieces before. I'm too scared. I have a fine liner and that takes a long time. I might... There's some good and bad parts about like a fine liner, and it's that sometimes when you put it down, it's not small enough to fill in the crack in lines. So that's why I thought 4-type might be better and more accurate. You had something cracked up before? My very first mobile model kit stuff, I abused it. I tried panel lining it. It was not the prettiest, so I'm kind of hesitant to do it again with more experience. Depends on the type of plastic. Thin parts and ton of panel lines was a fat combo. But now since everything's painted, I went back to Tamiya accent color. Okay. Next time if you ever do like a exploration of custom, you might do like a stream based on teaching me on custom and everything. Then I will break into it a bit more. I don't think I need this yet. Do I? Oh, I see. Okay. Cheapest thing you can do, it's hit the kit with a quick gloss clear coat before lining. It must be gloss or else you have a bad time. A bit expensive, right? It sounds like a very expensive thing to do if you're not doing it properly. I'd be scared because, you know, you pay pretty good money for these kits, and then having a crack on you because you decide to customize it doesn't sound like a very fun time. $40. This one is done, so I think I need to get the other bee runner from this. There's 2 of them. I don't know. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you. Bye, Delta. Work. Take care, everyone. See ya. I don't panel line much since I felt like it overemphasized the details. I would like to do it more for my high grades than I do for my other grades. And some of them can't even be panel lined just because they're not white. Like the Demi Trainer Yasobi one is too dark in tone to make it really stand out meaningfully with the ink. So not everything is panel line. Some of my kids I feel like I want a panel line, but lately I haven't been feeling the urge to do it. I don't know. I think the idea of customizing a model kit kind of scares me a little. There's just so many things that could go wrong. But also so many things that could go right, but most likely than not, you're gonna go wrong first before you'll hit the right direction. Just don't let it sit on the plastic for too long. I've done about 20 kits, never had any issue with the Tamiya liner. It's Tamiya brand that we're going for. And Munter. I only panel line kits I like a lot and think that would enhance the kit. You're right. Most modern kits don't really need it as much because the way they separate kind of makes it easier to not need it as much. Thinning acrylic paint, adding a drop of dish soap or some other lubricant and brush it on. Huh, that sounds like more of a weathering effect than panel line. Sounds like a big blob of color with that one, Leah. From all I've seen or experienced simulators in the Gundam marker, fine tip or poor tip will all be fine, but plastic, but it's always better to be safe than sorry. Right? That's what I'm trying to be avoidant of. We'll see. When I get the EG Gramps from the store we bought from, I might use it more as experimental for a lot of customs first before we get into like the nitty-gritty stuff. You know, I think that's why it's nice to have an EG grams to be available cheaply for stuff like my experiments, so to speak. Hi Rico, hi. Oh my god, Rico, we gotta play League again. Welcome. Let me see. Gotta head up early. Have a good stream, Jueri, and have a good night, everyone. Good night, Juwoko. See ya. Bye bye. The instruction to me and liner explicitly tell you that it may not be safe for bare plastic. Panel lining is a weathering effect, or more specifically a shading. It's more of a shading effect than a weathering one. That's why I wasn't sure. This piece, please. Did I do this right? I did do this right. Ah. Okay, yeah, it goes up here. Hi JueriHaan, welcome. Hi. You take a small brush and apply it like a pour type marker. I think the dropper. Okay, that makes sense, but just seems like a lot for the work that's about to be done on it. That's why I wasn't sure. Okay. Yeah, if you have some cheap acrylic craft paint, you can thin it down like Aaliyah mentioned and create your own wash for panel lining and weathering. I do have some old art supplies. Maybe you can go over it a little bit. I don't know if I have it with me. Maybe we'll go over it next time because they're all buried under the box of Gunpla stuff. I don't want to go grab it. I have to go dig a little bit. I do have it though. 38 here. Panel line my turn A? That's so controversial. How can you bring up turn A after all what we talked about earlier? Building the cutest master grade? Oh, which one? The mobile pod balls? Oh cool, you're building the MGSD and building a real grade? Hey man. It's still good, okay? Just because it's a little smaller. Also welcome Nathan. Welcome. Honestly, customizing Gunpla is scary until you try it, then you go deeper and deeper, then you end up with LEDs. Surprisingly, LED is like the safest way to customize something in this hobby. The worst that can happen is maybe your LED overheats because you bought it from like Temu and then it just explodes on the Gunpla kit or something. But how often does that happen? That's like a worst case scenario. This has let's see, what does it have? How does this one go in here? Oh. $43 here, okay. MGSDs are pretty big to be fair. They're not that big. They're chunky, but they're not big. Oh, the one I'm building? I thought you were building the RG version. I was confused. I just took your word for it, but I wasn't sure. Is this actually smaller than RG? I thought it was a little taller. I think it's like... It doesn't look that big in my opinion. It looks to be about the same height as maybe a high grade. Roughly around that size. It's just wider. That's all it really is. Because it is pretty much a stylized version of the whole thing, right? Should be taller than RG? I don't know. He looks kind of short. I'm gonna be honest. He looks kind of short. I like him big. I like him chunky. I like them when they're pipsqueak size. Look, they look like they can be bullied. You just want to tease them a little bit. I'm gonna be buying a lot of perfect grades soon. One of them is for Project Ultima and Project Sword and Shield. Oh, what does that mean? What does that really entail? You're actually buying a perfect grade, you're planning to customize them right off the bat? That sounds so insane to me. Wait, how does this thing go on this? Oh. My fingers slipping. There's a Chinese company that's been teasing RG056 Marduk and 7 Gundam based off the RG 2.0 for a while now. I know you're the guy who keeps up with the China Plus stuff. I don't really do that. It's interesting to know these things. Secret bully. I'm not a bully. I just like to tease small things. You know. Brother speaking codes. You know what 2S is saying? I thought I was the only one who didn't understand it, but that's because I'm still kind of new in learning the stuff happening. It's not just me. It's not just me. Bully bunny? No, Jueri is a bully. Okay, I will say though, something I realized recently when because lately I've been interacting with a lot of VTubers outside my own stream in like the past month or so. I realized that I'm very polite. I'm very polite on first glance, and then after a while I get comfortable. I like to tease the person. I caught myself with the collab yesterday too. I was like, maybe I should hold back. I should hold back. But the reaction is funny because it's like you never expect me to be the teasing type like that. But I am. Not 2S? Oh, okay. I bought the MGSD Gundam Barbatos in one day. Hey, welcome. Equibos. This is not a one day build for me. I'm a slow builder. I'm the type of person who's building in the morning sipping tea over a breakfast of like a muffin or something. That's how slow of a builder I am. But I enjoy that lifestyle a lot. Will I ever do a speed build? I wonder if I'll ever do a speed build. What's the next piece here? Okay, this is a lot of tiny pieces connecting to each other, so I gotta be careful I don't do this improperly again. Inari? Inari? Is that how I read your name? Thank you for some channel. Thank you. It's off. It's off. No, don't hold back because it's funny. I'm holding back. Extremely polite from, but spicy juju sounds funny. Spicy is a... That's a bit of a stretch, isn't it? It's more like... Spicy. What's like mild spice? It's like sour, maybe. Maybe not spicy. I mean, congrats. Greasy built it in 1 hour, or what if he built it? Right? One day? He doesn't need 1 day. He needs like 1 hour and he's good. It's 6 perfect grades in total. I probably showed on my Twitter how the concept art for the project looks like. Oh, okay. I don't know if you can send it here though. I don't think you can send links here. I usually ask people to send the links or anything stream related into the stream dump channel in the Discord. It's a lot easier for me to kind of look back on it than looking on it live sometimes. It's nice for Jueri to have a kit she can finish within a month. Yeah. Truly, I only ever built on this stream. I only ever built for live stream. It's kind of rare for me to build off stream. Or if I feel like I'm super behind and I'll build off stream. But it is so rare for that even to happen in the first place. Okay. Let me grab this. I put most of our runners in the box this time instead of having out in the open just because there's not a lot of them left. So I just feel like it's easier just to grab them through, riffle them a little bit. I'm getting used to a lot of these colors too, so it's not too obscured. We're going back to this runner here. This really baby runner. If I decide to build something, I'll keep building until I'm done or when the day is done. I've been... I don't know. I think it can get pretty addicting building these things. But the way I treat this is the way I treat the way I draw stuff too, which is really slow on my own time. Honestly, I think I make more progress drawing and chatting than I do building and chatting. Just because there's a lot more involved as opposed to drawing that's more like muscle memory stuff. Uh-oh, I touched the trash pile. I think this is done. 1 and 2. Okay, yeah, it's done. Nice! This is finished. Don't need this anymore. Hold on to your legs, boy. Might fall off later. Spicy like American Mexican restaurant, straight from the white person menu, right? I can be spicy, but I can't be mean straight up. That's just not in my DNA. I have only one piece left to paint for Alfred. You're almost there. Just finish it. You're almost there. I think I spent 2-3 months on the new Verka. I've done some high-grade EGs in an afternoon. No, if I were to not stream, I think I can do it within... Okay, wait, let me think. High grade, probably within an hour and an hour and a half, maybe 2. Yeah, I guess it's still slow in comparison. Some people consider something like 2 hours kind of long-ish. Where does this one... This one have a hole too? I don't think so. I don't think so. This one does not. I look forward to the finished kit. Yeah, me too. Because this one looks like it's gonna be a fun, like, little desk toy to mess around with when I'm waiting for stuff to finish. You play Gundam Breaker 4? I have not. But thank you for asking though. I have some people ask me if I was gonna play any like mecha related games, but I haven't really broken into that genre yet. I don't think it's hard to say if I would like the game or not because it's kind of hefty buy. Honestly, since we are kind of like okay with the month, but let me cook on some things. Let me just cook a little bit. Most people do not build high grades in an hour. 3-ish is the average, I'd say. No way. I think high grades at the minimum or max is like 2 hours. I don't think 3 hours at all. But it depends on the kit itself too, right? But I finally figured out gold exactly 1 year ago and not a moment sooner. Might SF and this kit got it right at least. It's not that much. I don't think... I'm not a huge fan of the gold on this one, to be honest. It's such a minor thing too, because it's honestly... You don't even see it that much. Like, for some reason, the gold in this kit, right? It's just in the legs here, the leg joint. You might see it if you bend it a certain way, but you're not gonna see this gold all that often. I just find that so interesting that they have these gold runners. It's just not very prominent in this one. Best injection gold until the money strike freedom. Oh, let's see. 3 to 4 hours for high grade is about my standard these days, I think, depending on the kit, really. Armor core. Okay. We'll put it into the poll or something. Hi, Deepbot. I just got back into Gunpla myself. Haven't built one in ages, and I picked up an MG Quant. Oh, wait a minute. I gotta see what this one looks like, because this one's a little bit new to me. Also, thank you for following. Following? We're not Twitch, are we? We're not Twitch. Let me grab this. Thank you for subscribing to our channel. Oh yeah, this is the one. Did anyone recommend this during... I think someone might recommend this during the shopping stream. I don't know... I'm not sure about this one. I don't know about this one. It looks... This is a really cool kit. It's a really cool kit. But for some reason, it doesn't feel like very Gundam, like, design philosophy in there. Interesting. The gold hair is better than it used to be, trust me. I've had some experience with gold, and so far, what I've experienced is that sometimes you end up cutting off parts of the plastic and it has like shave off the gold coating on it. I remember Kotobukiya in my room was just fuming with the gold dust particles. Not too often these days though. You know the IVL fans like to display the kits unarmored? Yeah, okay. Okay. Bare bones high grade, it's about 1 to 2. Regular high grades are 2 hours plus. Fight the fighter counter? We can. I think it's just a matter of which one. That's all it really is. Which title. We're making a ball joint here. It's crazy. One of the best gold injections on this joint. use as a joint rather than like the extra piece. Yeah. Uh-oh, it's not going in. Why? Am I putting this in? That's gold plated, Juju? Injection gold is different? Okay. I misunderstood then. I need to bite this one. I got scary. That one, because it's like a rounded joint, I felt like it slipped on my teeth a little bit. Alright, alright. It's good, it's good. You wouldn't be none the wiser. You wouldn't be none the wiser if you saw this piece. Alright. I'll put an example of old Bandai Gold and stream them. Okay. The gold plated kits were such a huge pain to deal with in nubs-wise. And the Phoenix is a better example, 2x. The Phoenix. Oh no! I've seen this! Oh man, is this controversial to say I don't like this one? I've seen the cheese slider. I've seen it. Not a huge fan of it though. There's a version of this where it's fully like shiny gold, right? It doesn't make it any better in my opinion. Jueri, we're gonna need to get you that mini clamp to push parts together. Hey, 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 it's not too often, okay? This is like my 4th time using my teeth for in the last year or so. This is rare. It's rare to get the piece not to fit in like that. Not controversial, it's popular? Then why did I say people build it? I see people building and posing it in the channel sometimes. Oh, that's controversial? You don't think it is, or is it? The shiny one's accurate, but the shiny one is too much. I thought you guys were more the type to like more subdued designs and color. The shiny painted stuff in whatnot is just too much. He does look like Shutter though. Okay, okay. What's the how do I type in the name for the gold version? Oops, this one. Oh, nothing in here. Just delete this real quick. Delete this is not needed. I have so many sources on my channel, on my OBS right now. Close it out. Close it out. No, no, I don't like that. I don't like it. I don't like it. Because I haven't watched the show. Might change my mind if I watch the series from versus just the design straight up. I kind of like the anime version, but you can never trust the anime version to hold up itself. This is the MG one. Okay, the MG is actually way better. I swear there was one that was like it was bling bling kind of gold, you know? this one is fine. This one's sort of matte kind of gold. Kind of makes it a little bit more subdued than it should be. For its design. Hi Titan, welcome. This is the one right here. The bling gold was the Gundam base version of the high grade UC. You own this one. This is a good one. This is tasteful. This is very, very tasteful. This looks like you paid for a designer name like Louis Vuitton, Calvin Klein, that kind of stuff on a Gundam. He paid $2,000 for this design and everything to be on shelf. That's what it feels like. There was where was the other one? Where was it? I swear there's another shiny one. Wait, is that the one? They almost never use it, but they do. Oh boy. That's the one right there. I think Searching sent it actually. Well, let me just save it here. Ah, not this one. This is the one I was worried about. I could have sworn there are people who posed their Gundam of this one in particular. I'm not saying anything because I respect the posing and time it takes to put it together. Why are you setting Shutter? Why start Shutter? Yeah, right. It's a little too gaudy, too grody. I don't know what words to use. It's not like from the 90s to describe it, but it's like overdone. A little bit lavish for my taste. That's like buying a golden toilet, you know, that kind of tackiness to it. I think so one last one right here. This is so this is so cursed. Oh, this is I can't. This is like if they slapped cheese together and thought, you know what, let's make this into a product for people to buy, and people will buy it. I like this. I like the wings and like the general like beef in and stuff for this. But are you kidding me? This color is so atrocious. It's cheddar. No more cheddar. Give me feed me well. Don't feed me doo-doo like that. You need it? You are a very kind person to give love to unloved kids like that. I am so shocked. I think I just need to get the other runner for this one. Okay. Am I crazy? Did I have this one? Did I lose this piece too? Why am I losing so many pieces from this kit? Hold up. No, I did not. Oh no, it's still here, But bless, I mean, it has exactly 2 kits. Alder Grace got the cheese flavor. Ew. Looking for a watermelon? What's a watermelon unicorn? Real laugh, by the way. That's hilarious, bruh. Bandai had a chance to give us no-frill Akatsuki, but they botched it. Ooh. Give me a second, I might have accidentally swallowed plastic. Okay, I think I'm good now. Ugh. I felt like a speck of microplastic in my throat. I don't know how it's possible. 7-Eleven unicorn? That's a good one. That's a good one, like that. The red unicorn with green psycho frame underneath? I can already imagine what it looks like. I might be crazy, but I like the unicorn when it's not transforming. I like the unicorn when it's not like... It's outside the white color. I'm sure you'll be fine. Yeah. A little plastic never hurts. It's just that one hurt a little bit. I'm not trying to cry on stream or anything, but it kind of hurt a little bit. What dropped? What the heck? Random runner? That's a popular take? Oh, okay. I don't know, because I've seen a lot of pictures and videos of the unicorn transforming, and it's like this all-inspiring thing. I bet the animation looks fantastic, because, you know, you have the light directors and people working on it, making it look good and everything. But outside the box itself, the red and white just doesn't really sit right with me. Honestly, a lot of things don't sit right with me. I'm not a hater, I swear. I'm an appreciator of the fine arts too. Not on this one, huh? Where is it? Alright, a lot of people prefer the unicorn mode. If you ever get that one, I'll get regular perfectibility and swap psycho frame colors. Oh. Not a bad suggestion at all. Phoenix Gundam. Were you here when we were gossiping about you? Just a little bit. Oh, morning! Morning, Apple. Ohio, Apple. So everyone thinks they have an uncommon opinion regarding unicorn. It's hard because a different sphere is received differently for these things. It really is a different spirit ordeal. Destroy mode's a neat gimmick, but yeah, for unicorn mode. I have to look at it because I might be mixing up destroy and unicorn mode. I'm not a unicorn here, I just think it's overrated. Oh wow. Is it overrated? I don't think a kid's ever overrated in my opinion. I really think so. Maybe well liked and stuff, but I don't think overrated by any means. Because every kid has their own charm point. It's hard to call something overrated. The truth is, nobody has an uncommon opinion regarding unicorn. What if I say something like unicorn is ugly then? Is that uncommon then? That's not my true opinion, by the way. I'm just tossing it out there because I'm curious if there is an uncommon opinion about unicorn that has not been said. Really? Are you sure? It's not uncommon. Because I feel like everyone owns the unicorn in their collection somewhere. Oh, unicorn's a bunch of haters? Oh. Fair. Fair. Oh, okay. I misunderstood you. My bad. I bought the Blu-ray set that came with the RGB compatibility, and then I announced the G-based version a month later. Missed out on it, didn't ya? Are you an emo because you have the same hairstyle? What the heck? Is this like a third party kit? What does this mean? Gunpla? Okay. Okay, maybe a little bit. You're the first person who ever said this, by the way. This is the first time, Mr. JueriHaan, that anyone had ever said that I look like this specific Gundam. I thought that my favorite bubble suit might be it, but this is, I think, might be it actually. I think it's ugly, but I still have 4 of them. And you love them all the same, just how a mother would one day. Everyone thinks they're a minority, and then they're always about 50 people agreeing with them. Okay, we shall test it out then. We shall test it out by sending out a SOS hater bit to. Oh, it's 1 year. 1 year. Howdy, 1 whole year, Moon Bunny. Happy to still be here. Hi, Ghost. Oh my god. We've been hitting some people with the 1 year mark. It's been kind of interesting to see, hasn't it? Thank you, Ghost. Thank you. He has a rainbow. He's a powerful one. Yo. I think it's crazy though, because I didn't think I would be this far in with 1 year. I envisioned what 1 year might look like with a membership and everything, but I never actually think it would come so soon. Things fly by so fast. Well, let me show you guys this this image here. How do I open this image? JueriHaan said I look like this model kit, and I kind of agree a little bit. It's only the hair though, okay? It's the hair specifically. Everything else is not really me. But I can see like a custom being made out of this though. You ready? Bam! Fun fact for all you Jueris, I was actually the first member. He is the first. Old. It does. Pull up the socks. Those socks are a bit much, the one on the right. They're still a little bit too crazy for me. That what's interesting? Nope. There is some custom for it though. There's a really cute one that they have, I think. This is Kotobuki, I think. Is it? It says Koto here, but I'm not exactly sure. This one I prefer a bit more, just because I don't really like socks on the other one that much. Mismatched sock? What are we? 5? Oh, BMG. There's actually a couple of versions of this one, it looks like. Hail Koto. It said Koto, but I don't think this website has it right though. Kotobukiya Cyber Typhoon Virtual on Oratorio. Tangram RVR 14 Yen, the DNA nice side 1/100 scale plastic kit. Maybe it's Koto. It's the hair. It looks like The heart looks like the bunny ears of the ribbon and everything. I don't know, it's a bit much. It's me. Is this a Gunpla VTuber English speaking too? Hi, Lonely Striker. Hello, hello. There are many of us. I just happen to be live on Thursday. Hello, welcome. I'm not making progress. The Kodo made retro on kits? So did they make that one then? Specifically the pink one? Or am I misunderstanding it? Oh yeah, this is the part where you have to make the four little things. Hold on. Hold on, we got these parts ready, right? We have these parts for the legs, but none of it's connecting. But it will connect soon in just a bit. Volks make the ones I showed you. If Kodo makes a pink one. I kind of like Kodo's taste. I just can't imagine going to Kodo again though, after what I experienced. Oh, thank you for subscribing. Send me Enigma. I started an old seed. High green, are you broke apart? Get some glue. Glue might just save you. Maybe. You're lucky. Alright, sorry, we have to break this kit. Build this thing 4 times, I think. Wow. Oh, it's from a Sega game, the kit design stuff. You gotta build 4 of them. I actually think I'll need to build 2 of them because I already built the 2 for the other legs. So this one's only 4. Two. Confusing myself. You know what I found out recently? I found out recently that this nippers is from the company that sells it for like $60. But then, which is a lot, right? I told Mama Haan. She's like, oh, you want to sell these? They're about 60. And she said that I think that company is going down, but they have like a lifetime policy where you can replace the blade for free. We buy for them 1 time, but I have no idea where they're gonna go after, or if they're still around. But this is a fun fact. That's okay, Juju. Counting is hard for me as well. No, I swear you only need 2 for this. Even though it says 4 here, you only need 2 because 2 of them are already built on this leg specifically. It's this part right here. It's this part right here. It's the leg part. This is a really cool piece, by the way. It kind of gives a bit of flair to the way the legs kind of reach out. Kind of like burst forward, I guess. Trust me on this. I don't know how that works if you're outside JP. Has anyone international ever sent near God Hands? Yeah, this is international God Hand. This is JP God Hand actually. But this is like something from in America. Oh my god, I forgot about it. I should really clean this because there is a bit of marking on this one. Look at that, the moon bunny. I don't know how they got this picture. It has a bit of glue stashed on it, but that'll be fine. Moon bunny, we trust. Juju-san, Ohio. Ohio, Yumiko-san. How should I say this? How should I say it? Recently, Yumiko-san, how do you say it? Recently, I bought Sharizaku. Yeah. God hands are hard overrated in my opinion. I can't tell they're overrated per se, because people talk about them, but I don't know if many people who own them. But I do think that you get pretty good service outside of God hands. But I take good care of my God hands too. I took good care of it. I'm from New Zealand and I have a pair of God hands, so Def International. Oh. You can get difference at 20th the price that are pretty close in quality. I agree. Once you get past the $20-$30 mark, the price for these things are kind of not that... You get diminishing returns, is what I'm trying to say with it. You get diminishing returns and it doesn't seem like much. We talked about this before. Blade replacement policy. Wait, let me I'll talk about it a little bit. Let me see. First, we're gonna find my parts. Is this G? I don't remember working with a G runner yet. See. Hey. G1 and G2. Okay. This is the god hands, okay. Will you pay like $50 for these god hands? First of all, I was surprised they're very thin, but they also come with the little slip with it. That's all you really get for $50. In terms of the quality, I really like the quality, but I will say that I think you can get pretty close with some of the other blades besides this one. You don't really need it. But if you do get gifted these kind of runners and stuff, I think it's worth it. In my opinion, they can last for a very, very, very long time. But I think some people use the God Hand as like a one-size-fit-all ordeal and end up having them worn down a lot earlier than it should be. Because I don't know, I saw in Hayakan's stream, he uses God Hands for everything, and I'm just thinking, don't do it. Don't do it. Because like these runners, right, they're pretty thick. These little parts here, you don't want to use the God Hand on that part. You want to use it closer to the part. It's sort of a clean cut piece from away apart. I'll cut far away with this one, and this one I'll come back in to do the part clean up. And it's clean. It does the job well. Would I pay $50 for this? Depends. I don't know. I just feel like what I saw, like when I saw what people get with this pay, I think like, dang, I kind of want the experience that they have, because they kind of put it in like a interesting packaging for the God Hands. I don't feel too strongly about it. It's alright. It's alright, it's alright. Let's see. Kai nipper. Expensive nipper, yes, it's expensive nippers. Never used them on clear parts. No, there are people who use it for everything. I tell you, everything. Lisa. Oh. Guys, Jueri is growing. I've grew. What do you mean? I've been growing. I'm not done growing. My frontal lobes have been fully developed. I know what I'm talking about. A base snipper to cut parts out of runner, then my display for cleanup, right? That's what you should do with your display too. You should treat display and God Hands exactly the same way. Just don't think just because, oh, this one is like better, it can cut it already. No. Just the same way your knife would get dull, your blades can also get dull too. I was thinking of getting God Hands. I use my regular nippers on the far plastic and use God Hands to remove them from the part. I was thinking of getting God Hands. You can if you want to, but in my opinion, Plugtooth, you can go for the extra luxury just for the name brand. But in my opinion, just look at this pay a little bit. Look at this pay and think whether or not that might be a better option, money-wise and whatnot. Really considering what the most blasphemous act you can perform with God Hands is now, it's like most blasphemous act using this to cut your fruit or something. That might be blasphemous, isn't it? Only direction Jueri can grow now is sideways. I can also grow like forward and backward ways too. Okay. I can. There's many ways I can grow. It's no longer vertically. That's the only issue. No longer vertically. Prune your plants. This thing. This size? Prune your plants? Really? You are something else, so... Pruning your plants with some God Hands. It's called God Hands, but he has very small hands, doesn't he? Alright, I think we can start to put this piece together. right? This is the right leg, so I need to go to the left leg's instruction kit. There you go. 40. Is 40 just a cube at that point? God hand manicure? Oh my god. No. That sounds horrible. I don't know if there's some sort of like nail company, nail salon out there that's doing people's nails with god hands, but I don't know how they got the hand on such good nippers. It might be very good to use that for your nails. Wouldn't it? Wouldn't it? I'm actually pretty good on speed today. Because I already built this leg. I have no idea what we'll get to the waist by the end of the stream. There might be one more stream of this one, depending. Look at this, it's so long. It's huge. It's so oversized. Oh, this is not the bee runner. Whoops. Same color, but it's different. Yeah. Already one for you, yeah. Also, this paper provides the same quality as the God Hands and come in a couple bucks cheaper. More than a couple bucks, really. I'm collecting all your taunts for totally non-nefarious purpose, I assure you. What are you gonna do with it? Are you gonna publish it into the news or something? Like, oh my god, SOS. Person has used their god hands for ungodly acts. Something of that caliber. Speaking of which, nice nails, Jerry. Thank you. I think I don't know how much longer these are gonna last, to be honest, because they're starting to peel off. I'm gonna go back to my painted colors. Soon. These are gonna be gone. 2 weeks has passed by and these are gonna be disappearing. Look at them now and then they're gone. They're so nice. I really like them, and they're hard to see on this cam, but they have some nice different unique design from each finger. When will you ever get this? Probably never. Probably never. Is it working if I do this? I feel kind of embarrassed when my hand's so close though. I usually just show it from far, but let's see. Get your optometrist POV right here. Maybe this is the best I can do, huh? Oh, my hands are so small. My hands are so small, and my parents always make fun of me for it. Small hands. A little hard to see. This one has a bit of silver framing on it, on the middle finger. Everything else has like nice little flower design with it. Pearls. That's all we got. Oh! What the heck? The lights went off. Hold on. It's not the light. It's the... for some reason, this thing needs to be lit on. Okay, we're good. Clip what? What are we clipping? My motives remain a mystery. What the? Jueri has hands? What the? Jueri has flesh? You paint on under the acrylics? I do not. I just glue it under acrylics. But docs Jueri based off palm lines? Ah, you do palm readings now? What's that? That's microplastic. That's microplastic. That was so tiny. I have good hand lines. I'm actually impressed by nail arts. There's that draw on nails. I think most nail art are press on now, so they actually do the nail art separately, and then they apply it on their glue and stuff. Mechanically tiny Juju? I'm not that tiny. I don't know why my hands are small, but they're small. When do they get big? Do I have to be like 5'9" or something in order to get like somewhat big hands? Small canvas, great art, amazing skill. I didn't do it, by the way. I didn't do it. I just bought them. The top line curving like that means you're going to go bald in the future, and then like middle line only appearing on short people. What is wrong with you? What did I do to you, bro? You should show your hands on stream. I can do a little palm reading. I learned a thing or two about palm reading stuff. I'm being ousted for being short and bald. That's true, huh? I never showed my hair on stream before, have I? When will we ever? I'm never fighting the allegation at this point. Here. This one like this? Hold on. Supposed to be far away? Man, that's crazy. I forgot you covered this part up here. A certain VTuber told me compliment nails whenever see effort. Yeah, right? It's true. It's not weird. That's like complimenting people for their tattoos, you know? It's not weird at all. They paid good money for that tattoo to exist in our body. Gary's bald now. Sorry if I'm not talking a lot. I'm listening and building my better a RG wing Gundam. Yeah, no worries, no worries. It's pretty common for people to listen in most of the time. Dye your hair IRL? I have. A couple of colors. Before I settle on this one. It's my natural hair color, by the way. There exists a plethora of colors. You know what I'm jealous of? I'm jealous of people with blonde hair. Because people with blonde hair, they can actually just dye their hair whatever color they want. Without you bleach it. There are these colored conditioner, like hair conditioner you get, but with some pigment in it that you can put into your bleached or blonde hair, and it'll stay that color for a good while. Oh, the money you would save. So this one needs to be... Is this kneecaps, I think? I have to put this one forward. Kneecaps on this are so interesting. See? Sorry. Sorry. Oh, we still have to do stickers on this thing. Oh my god. I forgot. We're not close to finishing this today for sure. Live, she can build and chat such as I could never dye my hair. I look so genuinely ridiculous with any other hair color. Ah, really? No way. I think it's a matter of having the confidence to pull it off. You know, I bet I can pull off like any texture color. Any color. Maybe even green color if I wanted to. Wait, it's not this one, is it? It's not this one, what the heck? It's the one with the darker runners. Yeah. I'm listening in while at work. Good. Just as I intended. I always intended to be like some sort of radio. Honestly, whenever I do these kind of streams, there's more people listening rather than chatting. And it's actually kind of preferred too. Just because I can just control the flow of things a bit better. Is there an 18th of this piece in here? 18 right here. MGSD has stickers? I think it's stickers. Let me double check that real quick. Why wouldn't have stickers? You know? I never liked blonde girls that much versus dark haired. It's not for you, okay? It's more so the ability to dye your hair whatever color much easier. So it's not stickers? This looks like stickers. Why wouldn't they have stickers? Why are you so surprised by that? What do you think is gonna happen? Water slides? In my MGSD kit? You fail to consider, I'm pale enough to lose in the snowstorm. That doesn't always work well with different hair colors. Ah! Interesting. Most MGs don't have many stickers. This one does. And also an SD too. On SD in particular, they have a lot of detail to go into it too. They kind of need that sticker to enhance the look just a little bit. I saw someone with silver blue hair and a ponytail. Damn, that was the prettiest hair I've ever seen to this day. Damn. No, I'm not gonna say anything. I was gonna say something, but I was like, I had a history of dyeing on my hair certain colors and of certain styles and stuff. It's a fun time. I don't think I can do it as much anymore. It's expensive as heck, unless you do it by yourself, and yeah, it's not that bad, but... have fun with it when you're young. That's all I will say. Dye your hair whatever color before you regret it and you can't do it anymore. Now you're like your 90s. My friend is translucent. That ghost part is barely a joke. What? Are you kidding me? Wait a minute. Are you telling me your name is just a ghost refers to you being a pale white ghost? Who would have foresaw that connection? Where's this at? Ah. Yeah, fair. I personally don't apply decals anymore. What? I say most kids do well with decals. It's kind of rare for kids to look kind of complete without them. Sorry for such a weird grip on this. I have to do it like this. Do I? Sometimes. Ergonomic wise, I have to because I have to bring my wrist a certain way. That's not very ergonomic friendly. Decals? Sticker deals aren't usually worth the trouble. Yes, they are. They gave it to you for free. Quote unquote free. Just use it. Decals are just more details in my opinion. I like my surface clean. Interesting. I felt the RGRX 782 kind of needed that decal. It was great by itself, like the way it's done and everything. But I also felt like it needed stickers to look like an actual like life-size replica of something that you can find in real life. I don't know. It's effort for worse look. No! No, it's not true! I disagree. Not true at all. Also, on the main topic, stickers are the bane of my existence. Have you been building recently, Ghost? Jueri, my friendo. Hi, 499. Did you finish your cover? Did you finish your cover? You sent a sample, but you never finished it, did you? How could you? Alright. We're getting pretty close to finishing the other leg. Let me check the progress on the rest of this page. This is the waist. This is the waist unit. It is not that bad. Oh my god! It's not the weapons I'm looking at. It's more so the drawing. I keep forgetting they like did the line art for the whole thing. That is so good. Ooh, mechanical drawings in my MGSD. Most of the times they actually put the photos, I believe, for the sticker of application portion, but this one they actually drew the lines for this one. Look at that. They also put sticker decals for the weapons too. It's nice. It's nice. Yeah, I think like one stream after this and then we should be done. We should be done for this. You done, Jer? Was it even the stickers too? For those who don't know, I was building alongside a few of the streamers, a few viewers, a few of the other viewers who were like, "Oh, you're building this? Well, I have this kit too, so I'll build along." And yeah, obviously, as you can see, I'm still behind on my build. That was never a doubt in my mind that I was gonna be overtaken by people who are just building to the stream. How does this one fit in? Fit. Ah, yeah. Jueri robot voice still hits, man. It does for me too. I was looking back on that short sometimes and thinking, how do I pull up the voice? Because I can't consciously do it. I have to be not trying to press people mode in order to do that voice. When I built the RX-78 Verka, I didn't know what a dry rub decal was and tried for ages to apply water while I was working. That's a fun one. A lot of people seem to agree that the dry rub decals are some of the best decals. It's just that not many kits come with those anymore. RG? It looks so obscenely good. I know I could have built it better, but like, frick, it's nice when they build. Been building the whole time. Actually, just haven't had time recently. My most recent one was the God Gundam. God Gundam? This is so fun. Actually, Ghost was a viewer before my Gundam arc, even. I think like a month before I started building my first Gundam, he had his own Gundam to build off of, but it's really cool too. I thought it'd just be me, but then we got some of them roped in. How many has you built so far? I didn't know it was a dry rub and did the same by applying water and didn't work either. Dry rub decals. One of these days I'll have a chance to dry rub decals, but most times they don't come with them anymore. I think they're kind of expensive to make, maybe. Maybe that's why it's kind of hard to come by. Okay, we're gonna put this to its kneecap now. Think... One of the ways. Where is it? How did I put it on here? Oh, like that. Okay, okay, okay. It's a little bit higher. Oh! I heard snapping sound, but it didn't sound like a good snapping sound. Didn't you go? There you go, there you go. That is so cool though with this one because his kneecap is kind of on the outside of his upper thigh. So it's just a nice little extra layering to the whole thing. They look great, no seam, just decal. Yeah, I don't think I really experienced that except for the water decal. But it's so rare for me to get water decals in the first place. I think I've done 2 kits so far that have water decals. Everything else has been stickers. You also painted. You had time to paint on your Barbie too. Congrats, you beat the slowest bunny in the universe. I was indeed. You were actually responsible for getting me into the classic crack hobby. Have you watched the shows or have you only casually built the kits straight up? I'm kind of glad your build experience has been good though, because what I learned from stream is that some kits are not very beginner friendly. Some kits are a bit more troublesome than they're worth, so I'm trying to save for this. Step 2. They look the best, but if you scratch it or mess up application, it's game over. Thankfully, the decal stuff isn't like a ride or die. If you don't have it, doesn't look that bad without it. Dry decals, best but not the easiest. Really? Oh, maybe I misunderstood then, because people seem to really rally over dry rub decals, but then I don't think I must have conflated synonymously with like the best and easiest. I have a currently built and 2 in the backlog. I haven't built many, but I'm a bit selective with the ones I pick up, so they're nice luxury. Ah, we're roughly the same number, Ghost. I think I have about 8 built from last year, and then 2 in the backlog as well. 8 or 9 builds, so we're roughly in the same area. I only ever really build during the live streams themselves, so can't speak too much on building faster or slower. That's why I hoard water slides since they're nice in between. I don't think I like water slide decals much. They look good, but I don't really enjoy the application process for them. I want to watch the shows, but honestly just haven't had much time. I plan to go through. Well, I plan to though, just not sure which one I'll start with. Start with IBO. Raise your flag. Koe no kakiri. Start off with like the spin-offs and like one-offs series and stuff. The UC, which is like a really big thing to tackle, is kind of difficult. You know, so I was weighing my ideas for the videos on my channel, and one of my first ideas was to watch through the original Gundam series. I found it, and it was so hard to find because it's so obscure by like stuff. And I found it on the Internet Archive or something. So that was very interesting. For me at least. And then I realized like, this is too many episodes. There's like about 43 episodes. Yeah, it's not going in. Why? It's not supposed to be in here maybe? It fits though. What's stopping me? Okay, we'll put this in later. Currently watching Zeta, Victory, Double and G Witch. How can you watch so many different ones at the same time? I think I need to sit down and watch one, exclusively one, for a good while before switching it up. You have 100? What the heck? That's like a kit finish every 3 days or something. Something of that caliber. 3 to 4 days. They'll always be working numbers. Gotta get the numbers up. I will. I will eventually. I don't want my room to look like Breezy's room, okay? I'm just scared of not having a place that we can look good standing up and whatnot. Matching Moon Bunny Gunpla twin. Thank you. Oh my god. Someone who's not embarrassed to be with me. Yes. Flags raised. It's so hard. Why did he make the villain so handsome in that show? Just watch the movies. Hi, welcome. Ismail, is that how I call your name? I don't want to watch the movies. I have some not so good experiences with like a bridge version of shows. Not really a huge fan. I prefer just watching it straight through because I think there's charm to it. ZZ was such a slog to get through. Though. Glad I did though. It's supposed to be 49? Eh? 49 episode of 0079. It said 43. Are you sure? The original Gundam series has 43 episodes though, and I even googled that just to make sure. My brain cannot process more than one continuous story at a time before I just forget the plot completely. One plot. I aim to have Breezy's room. I do not want to have Breezy's room. The thought of them toppling over, that must have happened when he slept in that room. For Christmas? Okay, we can do it for Christmas. Be nice to commemorate 1 year. I could have sworn I got monetized. Oh, you know what happened? I got monetized on YouTube for the first portion. Then I got fully monetized in February. That's why I was confused about it. But yeah, it makes sense. I think the movie's great, but they do cut a few things too much. Can you imagine I tried to argue with some internet nerds and they're like, well actually, and I can't defend myself because I didn't watch the whole entire 43 episodes? Yeah. So I'd rather prepare myself and have a really good informed opinion by watching the whole thing, no matter how good or bad it may be. And not all of it is that great, by the way, sometimes. Because, you know, it's different time back then. They weren't trying to hook the audience for long term. It is 43 episodes. Oh! I won this time. Show Bidium. With animation errors? Okay, so interestingly, I found that series on Internet Archive. There is one review on it. And someone said there's some sort of animation error around episode 15 or something. I'm like wondering what that entailed. So far, I did not watch it because I feel like it's a little bit too much for me to get through. And I have to maybe make a video on it, for myself at least. I think it'd be fun to kind of share the experience, but... I did listen to the music. The theme song slaps, you know? It's a very old-timey Japanese theme song for their shows. It's a little peppier. The beginning part of the theme song wasn't too great, but then once you get deeper into the theme song, it's like really good. We're done with this. Finally, we're done with this one too. They cut 5? They cut 5? What? I hold my Rainbow Jerry battery pad. You share it with Cypher. You share that Rainbow badge with Cypher. I don't know which other Rainbow Jerrys there are. Ah! Where'd it go? Oh, gross. Oh wait, this is clear. This is clear plastic, and I cut that with my god hands. My bad. I gave a whole speech about not using god hand on certain stuff, but I did it right there. Well, there's more than one. Yes, episode 15 is Kukuru's Doan's Island. What does that mean? How bad is the animation error? What do they mean by animation error? Like the color is different? Do they mean like there's a slideshow PowerPoint by accident? Well, what's the difference? You do, Ginja! You do! You have Rainbow Jerry. You would have gotten Rainbow Jerry if it wasn't for the gifting system. There, Jerry, go breaking rules. I'm not breaking any rules. What are you talking about? Okay, where are we with this? Power symbol has to be upside on the kneecaps here. Slots, where is it? My king made Cypher rule alongside for me for eternity. Yo, Cypher is crazy. Okay, you and Cypher share the same Pokemon like knowledge, and it freaks me out sometimes because I just don't get it. It's funny, Tomino didn't want to release episode 15 overseas and made a movie based on the episode in the original timeline. Hey, what's so bad in episode 15? You guys, you can spoil it for me. You know, it's not like a huge overarching story spoiler, is it? Okay, actually, but how much do we care about spoilers for a show that's like over 50 years old? I think the story goes that the episode was outsourced and Tomu didn't like the episode and we got a movie out of it. Is that so? I look forward to it. Isn't the original Gundam series Ginja's favorite too? I will judge it with keen eyes then. Cypher simply caught my memory cell as it flowed through the aether. There was a lot of facts that I did not know about competitively when it comes to Pokemon. That was a learning experience and a half I didn't think I was gonna get. What? Wait, so it is 43 episodes, right? Just to make sure. Because I'm confused about some of the terms like cut episode and stuff. But I think it is 43. I had a really bad quality control. Everything was constantly off model and badly animated. I feel like this could be fun. This could be a fun viewing experience for sure. They kept the Zaku off model for joke. For the movie too, it's a joke. Ah, okay. That's so funny though. I can't believe that they actually comment on it. Is anime like those old school Super Robot shows time? That's why animation feels off. So far, I still haven't watched every Gundam show. I haven't either. I feel like it's gonna take a long while. It's not gonna take as long as like One Piece though. I don't think so, right? I don't think so. No way. No way they would make that so long. Uh-oh. Will this fit? Oh, nice. What's the... Oh, yeah. E16, that's plus. Did you guys challenge you on Showdown again one of these days? Revenge burns hot. No! You're gonna win. I'm not gonna win in any Pokemon matches. I'm terrible. Terrible at the games. The Look Funny episode 15 is hard to find. It's on Internet Archive. It should be there. I watch all of UC waiting for the next Hathaway now. Oh! Keep waiting. You see the Gundam they have to animate? I would also wait for like 10 years for that thing to finish. It's ambitious. It's a very ambitious project for them to try and do. I actually watched the full series online by anime websites. Oh, interesting. I'm trying to watch what's available to me. And so far, what's available to me is Netflix. But Netflix doesn't have everything. Netflix surprisingly has a decent number of the shows that Gundam Info doesn't have. I think it's a bit of a shame that it's such a difficult task to get a hold of these episodes in the first place. It's a pretty popular franchise, right? But a lot of it is kind of gated by like distribution. We had a very hard time trying to find 0080 Warden's Pocket. That was difficult because it's just not really reprinted all that much, so we had to go to like some suspicious website for it. Alright, finally we can start putting these pieces in, right? 6? Yeah, 6. Yeah, we put it in now. Just watch 1 to 14, dip into the Cuckoo's Down movie, then watch... No! Wait, you want me to watch a movie for it? I'll watch it later. I gotta watch 15 in all its glory. This is like some deviant art person hiding their art from like 10 years ago or 50 years ago. Like, you know, I think it's kind of fun. Random question, would you play a Gundam themed mobile game? Yes, I would. Yes, I would. I don't know how anyone would attempt to watch the entirety of One Piece nowadays. There's a website where you can watch One Piece abridged, so it takes out all the filler episode. I think it's called One Skip or something. That's what someone told me. About to build the Hussy Gundam. You? The streaming licensing for Gundam's pretty splintered. They should just make it all free. Make a free domain, you know? What's holding you back? What's holding you back from making it all available for people? Oops, that's not fully in there. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oh, hit. Uh-oh, what the heck? There you go. It's not big of a click, but it's in there now. If one does not legal, it is so easy. Hey, we are legal around these parts until it isn't. That's just all. I've seen all on the mainline UC and a few of the side stories, plus a few AU show. You're pretty close to finishing the entirety of it then, Kinja. Sounds fun. I think that's a wonderful thing about Gundam. Because it's such a long time franchise, there's just so much to comb through, and just you feel kind of spoiled as a fan as more and more of these get released, right? These series and whatnot. I think it's great. Oh god. Okay, there you go. There you... Oh. It's not locking in. There you go. One Piece would take about 20 days to watch without stopping to eat or sleep. Don't say that. Does that include skipping the opening too? Skipping opening for One Piece. I found all the episodes for 00 on Gundam Info channel and tossed them in the playlist. But doesn't Gundam Info kind of like circulate their series for that month and stuff? Also, welcome, Atsune. Do you have that playlist by any chance? Because that playlist is not available all the time, is it? One turns right. As long as you buy Bandai Gunpla, pirating Gundam Show is fine. Interesting way to think about it, isn't it? It's true though. Because most animes don't get their merch bought up, right? But Gundam's one of the rare cases where they're basically advertising their merch if you're watching it. I like that philosophy. If you buy merch at the show, then you should legally get the anime for free alongside it. Pussy Gundam. Obviously, you have to protect it to some degrees, but Gundam Info exists for a reason. It needs to exist, though. That's the thing. I justify I can get behind. I buy enough Bandai products to justify sailing the seas for any anime. I think at this point, I might just be done. I might just be done. I think honestly, to get access to that big of a catalog like you do for Netflix, it's like 20 bucks at minimum. Just buy one kit and you're basically good to go for all the entire series. I've seen every Gundam anime in empty sense. You're a different case, MP. Different case. What's wrong with Build Divers? I'm honest, Ghost, not because I'm scant sailing the seas, but because I'm generally not technically equipped to sail those seas without getting any virus possible and hacking me 3 times. I'm with you. That's why I'm so scared. My friend's like, yeah. This is never. And I'm like, I don't want it. I don't want it. I'm too scared. What if that thing hacked into my camera or it hacked into my PC somehow? It's never safe. There's always a risk with these things. I think they just unlist them so privately, maybe. If you by some chance have that playlist, by the way, can you please send it? Yes, please, because I could watch it on the Internet Archive. But it'd be nice to read the comments too, you know? Read the comments too. I mean, it's fair game too. It's fair game, honestly. The thing that annoys me is that Gundam Info has information video on MS for all Gundam series, but they stopped making them and privated most of the existing video. I'm like, why? Probably licensing agreements or something, unfortunately. I think I'm done with this. You put this piece in the back though, never done. I get to the ways and then the weapons next week. I don't know why this piece is not going in. Why? Why aren't you going in to this piece here? Am I crazy? Did I cut you off by accident? No. Alright, I'm gonna refer to the other piece real quick. I don't know why that's not like going in. This one's like cemented really shut. You can see like the lines here too. Sorry, my numbugger's not that clean on this one, but I don't know why it's not like popped in there. Did I shave it down or something? I might take it to Mia for this one. Interesting. We're twins today? Why? Why are we twins today? Really, the only build show worth watching are Fighters and Mini Fighters Try. Are these part of the Bandai franchise? The Gundam franchise, I mean. I think I had to glue this because I don't know why it's not like fitting in here. It fitted in pretty well on the other piece, but this one looks like doesn't. Look at this. That's definitely where it's supposed to be fitted in. What's it coming off? It's on this side? Ah. What is wrong with this piece? Everything looks like it's good in here. Gunpla kit, total unfair of the online seas. I consider myself tech illiterate, but the only thing I really know how to do is like OBS stuff. People mistakenly think I'm a tech whiz because I know OBS tips and tricks, but no, I'm just as scared of the 7 Cs. Let me just see. This should fit in nicely. Why is it like gapped in here? Because of this piece then? Okay. One way to find out. I'm about to reverse engineer this piece a little bit because I don't understand why this piece is not fully fitted in. No, this one should be fine. Nope. I'm not learning how to be a seaman, okay? I'm not gonna learn to sail the seas. I was not born in the sea. I was born on the moon. I am not ready. Build series is just maybe the true Gunpla was the friends we made along the way. What's wrong with that? People don't like that. Oh, I think I got it in. Okay. I think look like I did. No, it's still loosely fitted. Why? I didn't do anything to you. What happened? Oh, mermaids? Okay. No one calls these pirates mermaids, okay? Pirates are pirates, not mermaids. Don't give them a pretty title. Don't give them a pretty title or else it just doesn't work. I gotta be careful because now I'm reversing parts that shouldn't be removed in the first place. Ah, okay. Ah, is this missing a part? It looks like it is. Is this part that I was supposed to fit? This part fell out? Maybe that's why I wasn't fitting in. Okay, wait a minute. Wait, why is that in the nut pile? Why are you in the nut pile? Accident. I was born in dirt and dirt will remain. That's right, you don't like flight or sailing or anything of that nature. Is this in here? Like this. Sorry y'all, this piece is like difficult for some reason, even though I did it right the first time with the other piece. Okay, there we go, that's fitting in. But I just saw some news about the first iteration IRL build fighters having tournament in February using VR for it. Oh, VR? Really? I think it's so interesting that like they have a metaverse for Gundam, right? That didn't really go anywhere. This is probably different, right? It's different since it's like not metaverse, surely. What the hell? My bad. Let's slip by accident. It's because I played League yesterday, that's why. I almost did it. Somehow I almost did it. Even though it's like... It's a pretty loose piece, that's why that slipped out. It's too close for thin here. Come join your Discord to stream me building the RT Wing Gundam. Yeah, sure. That's fine. We do have people occasionally building in the call. It's not very common though, but that does happen. What did I do wrong? I'm looking at the top part. I was like, why is this part not pushed in? They're still trying the metaverse? Really? They should give up. I think now the VR is kind of settled down. People are moving on to AI stuff, which I'm really concerned about a little bit. Because I hope that the IPs and franchise that I enjoy don't go into the forbidden fruit that is AI. It's not good. They have the money to pay off artists. Where did I go wrong with this? Did I cut something out? They should give up. I'm not losing things. I don't know why that even fell out in the first place. Alright, I'm just going to pretend this thing... I'll try to find a way to put this in. I don't know if it's like a... might be a mega issue on this. The VR Gundam game will likely be on the Quest exclusive. Stop! I think they have the capability to make good Gundam games, but they always like... stop working on it sometimes. What's up with that? I don't understand. I don't know if it's like a JP thing or maybe it's just like their unique sort of stance when it comes to their IP, but for some reason it's very normal in this fandom to have your stuff be super awesome but then not be around forever. And I think that's so fascinating because a lot of other IPs will fight tooth and nail to get the sort of recognition that Gundam has, but then like keep it around longer. I don't know, maybe there's some logistics about keeping stuff that's not for free. Why won't you fit? Alright. I'll have to fit this another time then. I'll have to fit this another time. Unless... The Hatsune Miku collab was useless in general. They could have collabed with Vocaloid producer and make covers of Gundam songs or make original songs related to themes of the franchise. That's one way to go about it. They also had the Fortnite collab too, right? Why did they stop halfway with it? Fortnite had a collab with Gundam, right? But they only had them in the background of certain maps and stuff, I heard. They didn't really have like the actual Gundam IP. What? Why did that fit all of a sudden? What? What the heck? Why did that fit on one side but not the other side now? Oh wait, hold on. Hold on, why? I have to bite this down. Yeah. Okay, whatever. It fits on there, one side at least. Why is there a gap on this side, but then this side is like clean? You can see, you barely see the line on this, right? On this side, there's a huge gap, and it feels like this thing's not stretched out too much or something. I'm not sure. Ah, oh well. Almost done. Fortnite Miku's wild. It's not wild. I kind of expected it to happen sooner or later. I just didn't think it would happen so much later. It happened much later. It's pretty successful though. I know a lot of like people like close to me who are in that Miku collab, like having super fun with it and everything. It's great. It's a good thing to unite fans over. The Fortnite of all places, but it still worked out, didn't it? Heading off early. See ya guys. Thanks for stream. Bye Mendros up. See ya. Gun Evo was a good game until Banco mismanaged and died. Right? That's what I'm saying. They have so much resources to keep things up. Should enjoy while it lasts. Enjoy while it lasts. Hmm? Okay. It's in, I think. Seems I must depart. Thank you for stream, Jujun. Thank you for an amazing year. Thank you for the support all this time. Truly, it goes. Thank you so much. You've probably seen the growth of me, haven't you? Isn't it kind of crazy? Am I lining up correctly? It is lined up correctly. Look at that. It lined up correctly on one side at least. How can I mess up on the other side? Gundam Evo was mismanaged by them neglecting to leverage literally anything whatsoever about the IP other than the mecha themselves. It's a good game if they just let it live a little bit. What? No Gundam map, music, character, voice line? Just the Gundam? That's interesting. Maybe it's a test. Maybe it's like a psyop test to see how much they can get away with. For like for these things without too much borrowing from other things they've already done. Okay, I think the other leg is done pretty much. I tried to close this, but it's not closing for some reason, despite it being a good fit on the other side. I can't take this out anymore unless I think if I pull this off. Never mind, I can take it off. I guess I could. Oh my god, it's my sleeves. I always hang out till you see the farewell. Feels rich just leave. But yeah, I've been great watching you and the channel grow. I didn't think I'd get this far, honestly. I thought I was gonna be like a small streamer for a good while. I still feel like that though, you know? I can be this... I think it's crazy sometimes, y'all. Just timing of things. Even though I have 4K, I've reached and tasted the fruit of 100 viewers at one point. That's baffles my mind sometimes. Like, huh? Is that how much is that percentage wise? I don't know. Now it's not fitting at all. Oh well, that's fine. I'll fit it off stream. I'll find a way if it's. They got 2 legs. We'll get a waist starting up to next time. I think this is the left side. I don't know if they do make the distinction in the book here. I'm so baffled. We actually got we found the toe piece. See you for real. Bye bye. Even the sleeves are a lot accurate. I actually don't show my stream. A lot of my older streams will have the camera be a lot higher up, but I feel like it was nicer to have it closer up in the recent half of the year. So I do have it on. It's just that it doesn't get shown too often these days. Doesn't get shown too often. I've only gotten 100 viewers once before. I wish I could stream more often. You're in the chat right now. Can't you stream alongside when I'm streaming too? Freedom. Okay, I think I'll wrap it up here. I'll have to start the waist next time. And I think with the waist... let me check the instruction real quick. It looks like there's not too many pieces with it. The backpack? Oh yeah, there's a backpack with this. The backpack's the shortest part though. The weapons. I don't think the weapons are gonna take too long, to be honest, because it looks like they're just large pieces being moved around. Ah, but there's also the sticker portion. I'm gonna have to do that on my own time, I think. Cause oh, we'll see, we'll see. I want to see if it's gonna take another 2 streams if I'm being pessimistic about it. Cause there's also sticker portion too, right? The rare hoodie reveal used to be not so rare. It used to be not so rare in these cases, but these days it is. Cause how often do I even reach over into the main cam stuff? Your channel together first? Isn't it already together though? Your channel is way more together than mine is. I think I look at my YouTube studio and I see them recommending me more VTuber videos, even though I'm trying to move away from it. Wow, did you just tell him just straight that you don't want him here? Whoa! I can't be so honest and direct like that. I'm not that British. Barb said you put the legs into arm sockets. No! That's evil. That could probably work though, but that's evil. How could you? Jueri being super nostalgic while I'm playing Bad Night to no end? No. You're free to play Bad Night as you please. I am being nostalgic a little bit. Mainly because I guess, I don't know, things, it feels like shifted into the right place these days. I'm not sure I'm ready for it. Currently in the background of my projects, I do have... I am searching for stores for something. Like, I want to set up like a merch shop because I think it'd be fun to own stuff. But the stuff that I'm ordering, I think are not too common what you find on a VTuber channel. But that's because I want to get more functional stuff than like keychain and stuff. My mom was like, everyone has a keychain, try something different. She's so funny for that. So I was looking at different website for stuff. But we'll see. I also have an artist I'm hiring for the hoodie stuff. I don't know the price for it. It might be somewhere between 40 and 50. I feel like that's too much though, because I want to see if I can cut down on shipping the best I can with it. Get out of my chat and go stream, that's what you said. Whoa. I'm just thinking personally, in just my incorrect translator here, I personally think if he has time to show up for stream, maybe he could also have the time to stream alone if he wants to set up the channel for it. That's not too bad. I have to see, because I think I can put a design on the sleeve as well as the back too, and maybe the front. So I want to make sure it's like the best I can do with it. I'll work on it. I'll click on it some more. Something for me to figure out. What is the price for a hoodie? I don't know. How much is the price for like a custom hoodie? I told Isa a number and she freaked out. Even though she did do a collab with this company for a hoodie. I told her, I don't know the price of it. Maybe like 50 would be good. And she's like, 50? That's a lot. And then I checked like the company she collabed with, and they set their hoodie price for 55 euros. So I felt like that was like the correct price range for it. Please, did you give me some merch that I can actually wear in public? I'll try! I don't know what's considered subtle. It's not full-on anime my mugshot or something, you know? It's a little bit stylized in a way that can... I'll work with the artist on it. We'll see. We'll see. No girls on it is what I'm hearing. No anime girls on it. Maybe stylized some ways, right? Okay, we just have a couple things. I don't think I have that many merch really lined up, but I have no idea when this will be put together. I think because of what I'm buying might have some expiration date to it. I have to open a merch shop February or early March, not on my birthday, which is in April. So maybe early drop? Early drop for some things. Oh well, we'll put together, see what happens. I'm so new to this, by the way, so pardon me if I like delay your order like I would for a pre-order of a Gundam. If you're actual... No! I'm sorry, Tyrant. It's not gonna be my model jacket. Not many guys can pull up pink and black confidently, unfortunately. Look at something cooler than that, at least. T-shirt a little bit more Jerry up their breast. Easy. I'll sell it for cheap though. If that's the case, I'll sell it for cheap. We're doing something really, really simple. Techwear jacket with... Okay. Here's the thing. So, I'm not doing a bulk order and then shipping out to different people. Because that would be difficult. There are different sizes. I could do one size fit all, but maybe there's some issues with it. Also, thank you for subscribing, Jose. I'm explaining some merch stuff right now, so that's what's happening. You came for Gunpla. I'm largely done. I just need the waist to be finished. Anyways, I'm doing print on demand, which means that it's not me that's shipping it out. It's the company that's doing the print on demand part. They're largely doing the printing on the hoodie, and they're also shipping the fulfillment and everything. I just need to fulfill the smaller stuff like stickers or certain products, but in terms of clothing, is a little bit of a logistical nightmare if I tried doing it. And each hoodie themselves costs a certain amount to produce, and then I set a price to kind of offset some of the cost of it, honestly. Not only that, but Asian sizes are like one size smaller than the same size for US market. Yeah, I really want to avoid one size fit all. I don't know if they do like the medium, large, small size stuff, but I hope they do. I did see that they do one size fit all. But you know, I'll try my best. I don't want to make it too girly, even though I am a girl, you know? I'm trying to make it like ambiguous to who could wear it. I don't have a lot of experience with this stuff, so please be patient. I'll let the Jerrys look at the first peek of it and then let them decide. I'll just do the first draft there in the membership tab. I think that's a good way to kind of survey what people think. And if I put anything in the membership tab, please be honest with me, you know, because we gotta we gotta do a little bit of market research with you guys. One size fit all can't be real. Have you? I've tried one size fit all and they usually fit me pretty loosely, but I kind of prefer the baggy look anyways. Could do one size fit small and one size fit large. You mean just a small and large? Small, medium, large ordeal? That's basically it, isn't it? As my Chinese fellow Wu Fei would say, a woman? A woman? I don't know. That's exciting. I think people have a misunderstanding though. Let's say I sell like a hoodie for $50. They think, oh my god, Jerry's getting the full $50. I'm not getting the full $50. I'm getting like maybe like half of that, or maybe even like a quarter of that. Mainly because, first of all, the cost of the company printing it, and then the cost of the material, and then cost of the shipping. So I don't get that much off of it. Honestly, it's interesting because a lot of people misunderstand that merch can bring a lot to the person selling it, but honestly not that much. Maybe it's good to... Maybe it's okay. I would say break even and then some. That's all it really is. It's not like break even and then strike a rich with like 1,000K in the back pocket. No. I think the main goal is just to get some distribution out more than anything. Get you guys some cool stuff from cool doodads. Are you sure we can know about this? Why? I say this because I'm confident it will happen in like the next month or so. It's just that in terms of design and whatnot, that's something gonna be secret. Yeah, it really is a gesture for the fan. If anything, I could just probably price it low as I can, and then it'll just be like whatever the cost of towards the company on me. Merch, proper merch are pretty well known online. It's fine. Nah, not most people do not know. I don't know, cause recently Nimi released like plush, and there was like this rage baiter that was saying that I think it's weird that They're doing this for no. No, no, it's not how it works at all. Stop this. Anyways, we'll end stream now. The reason why I tell you guys this is because I can be transparent about it, but you guys won't have the exactness of it, right? I'm still working on it in the background, but it'll happen sooner or later. Sooner or later. If I keep you too much in the dark, it won't be that fun now, would it? It's good to know early, so let's please don't spend all their money on plastic. Good stream today. You won't think about like that, sure. So close. Am I that slow? Am I that slow for you, MP? Alright, next time I stream, we will do the waist unit and the backpack and the weapon. I might actually do part of the waist on my own time just to save on time. I have no idea what that's gonna look like. I checked my pile. There's no other scrap in here that's like usable for anything, so I think I'm good. Thank you to Lee again for checking back on the mod for that. That was actually insane save. I would have tossed it out without much knowledge. Oh, SDs! Right, SDs are pretty easy. Okay, so you guys have a good one. I need to double check to see if we have a Gunpla builder. I don't know if they're doing it today or not. I don't think so. I wish it made it easier on YouTube versus Twitch, because on Twitch you can just search directly within your tab stuff, but it's difficult because YouTube doesn't update their live stuff. Okay, I'll just leave it at that. I don't think my acquaintances or mutuals are streaming right now, so I'll just leave it at that. Okay, thank you for listening. Thank you for teaching me many things about the Gundam franchise. I'll leave it at this. Tomorrow, I don't think there'll be a stream until next week, unfortunately, because tomorrow I want to make sure I have time to make some videos and content on the channel that's outside the stream, so I apologize. Please be patient with that. But until then, we'll build again next Saturday. Not this Saturday, next Saturday in February, okay? Okay, I'll send you off. Bye-bye. Bye.